Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. Big up to everyone who's just locked into the Sports Q&A Members Edition. This is the regular edition right here. EZE to Arsenal. Here we go. Arsenal have hijacked their North London rivals, and we got a here we go all on the same day. On top of that, we were just talking about it in the Sports Q&A Members Edition with Isak versus Newcastle. Who is in the wrong, though? Is it Isak? Is it Newcastle? Is it both? Is it just what happens in professional sport at the highest level, people? Arsenal fans gassed. Is Eze the right fit, though? Will he take Odegaard's place? Does he play on the left-hand side? Can he fit over there on the left wing, though? So we'll be discussing all those things plus more. Big up to Casually for the raid every single time as well, people. Shout out to Casually FC. Make sure you subscribe to Casually FC. But hit the like button here, people. Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials as well. At Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter, Instagram, as well, Twitter/X, also on Instagram. And just as important, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. And if you're a member of the channel, people, your questions take priority like a super chat. So if you are a member of the channel, your questions take priority, and that's a member at any level. And of course, if you're kind enough to super chat, I'll get to your questions as well, people. And if you want to join the members edition of the Q&A, which will be every week Wednesdays 10 p.m. UK time, that's the second tier and higher, people. But big up to everyone that is locked in. Shout out to Warrior J as always for dropping all the information in the chat. Big up to my guy Vikram, who was on the members Q&A, who upgraded. Shout out to Casually every single time. Big up Sham. Shout out to Jack as well. So much information. Big up my nephew H in the chat. CP is also in the cut as well. S Madison, big up to you. But we gonna get into all of this. Big up to Mohammed. Look at this prick, yo. Sure, man. I'm like, oh, you lot shut up, mate. Well, you lot gonna win nothing. Shut up. I was saying. Let's see what this man's got to say for himself, though. Fats is in the building. What are you saying, Fats?
Yeah, all good. All good. Just reading some news today. That's all.
What news are you reading today, my friend?
Xavi Simons.
All right, okay. Well, you lot actually getting a deal. What in regard? Is he not a Chelsea player yet?
Here we go. Meter said 85%.
All right.
Fab, of course.
Here we go. Meter. Did you just say?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He started that trend ever since he got the partnership with DAZN like a few weeks ago.
All right, okay. Here we go. Meter. You know, that's news to me. That's news to me. I'm just seeing this in regards to Spurs. They're still being linked to Savio as well. Rasmus Hojlund news. I didn't know about that either. But like I said, you lot get your questions in, people. Get your questions in. Shane G, big up also. Big up Sai, who was just on the members Q&A as well. He now agrees with me that Isak won't be joining Liverpool. Like I've been telling him, you know what I'm saying, all summer long, that he won't be joining Liverpool. And you know what? Liverpool, hold that, man. Hold that. You know, just don't want to pay the money. Hold that. Speaking of the here we go meter, a deal for Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea is close, with the expectation for a here we go soon Fabrizio Romano on Instagram. Thoughts on this as a Chelsea fan?
I knew this was gonna hit me in the crack though. I saw it. I haven't had any.
Whoa. Hey, yo. It's going to hit you in the what? That is crazy. Hey, yo. Hit you in the what?
I knew this was going to hit me in the crack, man. But yeah, that's hey, yo. But I haven't had a sleepless night, though. Because this news has been stuck in my head for about 4 weeks now. And do you know what? I'm not sure if you've seen this, but have you seen that Garnacho photos when he was a kid?
Yeah, I did see that. Is that real? With him in the Chelsea
top, yeah.
Is that real? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, maybe he's destined for Chelsea regardless, but I mean, today we got rid of Vega. That's like £29 million, including the add-ons. Bournemouth have been talking to Disasi. You got Chilwell, maybe. Sterling's talking to Fulham, so we're gonna have to wait until the end of the window. So that's the plan, really. So probably by sometime next week, there'll be some more developments, but I won't be surprised if we only sign Shimmers and Garnacho and centre back included as well, because that is the position that we've been starving for a bit.
Well, facts. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. For real. Let's see. Hey, big up to Atnus in the chat. Big up for the super chat as well. You lot run up the likes though, man, because we're only at 30 likes. No, sorry, we're only at 10 likes and there's over 30 people in it. Let's get up to 30 likes. That hits the subscribe button. Want to see fire emojis, applause emojis, clapping emojis in the chat for my guy Atnus, man, always supporting. Big up for the super chat. Big up. Appreciate it for real. Thank you. Says Flawless, my first time on Talk Your Ish. I told you that maybe it's a promise Newcastle made to Isak that wasn't kept. Literally next day, Isak makes a statement. Promises were broken. I see the future. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying, Atnus? I hear what you're saying, and I believe he was promised stuff. I don't doubt that is a fact, but because it was a verbal agreement, and I actually don't know how it works. If there's anyone who works like in law or a high level like business when it comes to these type of things, because I don't know how that works. Because a verbal agreement is binding, as we Googled yesterday, but people can say it didn't get said or what the agreement actually was. I'm going to pull up the actual statement yesterday, but what happens if, like I said, someone at a company promises you something, then leaves said company and a new regime comes in? Do you still get what was promised to you? Is that how it works? Like, I'm not sure. I really don't know, because I literally Googled this yesterday about, what was it? Handshake. What was it?
Handshake, yeah, kind of hand. That's like
is it a valid? Yeah, is it a valid
NDA stuff? But yeah,
is a handshake a valid contract? Yeah, this is what it was. So it says, yes, a handshake can be legally valid contract under UK law, provided it meets the requirements of a valid contract. While a written contract is always recommended for clarity and ease of proof, a verbal agreement, including a handshake, can be legally binding if it contains the essential elements of the contract. Offer: one party must make a clear offer and the other party must accept. Both parties must intend for the agreement to be legally binding. Something of value must be exchanged between the parties, such as money, goods, or services. The terms of the agreement must be clear and definitive enough to be enforced. See, while a handshake could signify acceptance and intent, the difficulty with a verbal agreement lies in proving their existence and the specific terms agreed upon. It can be challenging to provide evidence of the agreement if there is a dispute. So yeah, like this is it's.
Can I ask you guys a question here?
Go on.
I've looked at the previous transfers and I cannot think of other example. Look at like 10 plus years ago, Robin van Persie, Adebayo, Tevez. Is it kind of similar situation to this Isak stuff?
No, not really. This is just what's
or
it called?
Was
it a verbal agreement? I don't even know if it was a handshake. But nah, this is different, because I can't remember a time where someone's been promised. Actually, we've seen it with Gyökeres. It happened this summer. Because remember, Gyökeres wanted to leave and said Gyökeres said he wanted to leave and he had a release clause. And then I think their board came out and said, or their president came out and said, you don't, I think it was verbal or something like that. And then Gyökeres said he had it in writing. Or Gyökeres' agent said he had it in writing. Obviously, yeah, he's ended up at Arsenal now. But I'm looking here, verbal agreement. Yes, a verbal agreement can be valid and legally binding contract in many cases. However, it's crucial the agreement meets the same essential elements as a written contract offer: acceptance, consideration, and an intention to create legal relations. While verbal contracts are generally enforceable, proving their existence and terms in court can be more challenging without written documentation. So key elements of a valid verbal contract: one party must make a clear proposal to another party. The other party must accept the offer. This is consideration. Both parties must exchange something of value, example, goods, services, or money. Intention to create legal relations. Both parties must intend for the agreement to be legally binding. And then it says difficulty with verbal contracts. Without written evidence, it can be difficult to prove the specific details of the agreement if a dispute arises. Yeah, if without a written document outlining the terms, misunderstandings can easily occur. So this is why you just get that shit in writing. That's why. Think about it. Big up Atlas for the second super chat. Appreciate it. He says, think about it. Mo Salah 100% gave FSG an ultimatum in order to sign a 2-year contract. They had to invest massive. Who's to say Isak didn't do the same? He might have. But you know what it is, Atlas? We'll never know what was said.
No.
We don't know what was said.
Behind the scenes stuff.
We don't know what promises were. And maybe Isak, when he retires, actually, I don't know, writes a book or has an interview where he tells all. Might be interesting to see what the what the promises were. I don't know. Who knows? But you know what? Getting writing.
If I were to say Ekatike and Isak coming now, I'd be fuming.
I think Ekatike knew though. I think Ekatike was fully aware joining Liverpool that they was in, because they was in for Isak before he joined, right? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
They went in for it, like the Isak rumors and reports was going on before he joined. So, but hey, that's on them. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'll stand on what I've been saying, and the statement response by Newcastle backs up what I'm saying. I think Newcastle have a value of Isak, and Liverpool don't want to meet that value. That's why I think the issue lies.
No player is bigger than the club.
Thank you for that. It's one of them. I don't think it's a question of being bigger than the club, though. I don't think that's the issue here. Because I've written this down because I know this is going to be a common thing. But they've literally said, 1 second. They've literally said, hold up.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see that as well.
They've said, we have been clear that the conditions of a sale this summer have not transpired. We do not foresee those conditions being met. So now, if they just said, we've been clear that the conditions of a sale this summer have not transpired, that could be money. That could also be signing replacements for him. That could be that. But where I now believe further it's not that, and it's just a money thing, they said, we do not foresee those conditions being met. I don't believe that Newcastle believe they won't sign a striker or strikers. I don't believe that. I don't believe that to the case. And even if they did believe that, I don't think they put that out there. If they had just said the first sentence, then I could say, all right, it's not only on the money side of things, it's also on them bringing in replacements. But hey, we move. We'll see what.
It's messed up, really. And in Newcastle's situation, like, they're really fucked because if he goes, like he's they're probably going to need a striker, and they've been rejected left, right, and center this summer. If someone asked me a question, who had the worst summer out of Tottenham and Newcastle, I'll say Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle worse than anyone from in regards to clubs who have been doing anything. Look how many times they've been rejected. The amount of players that they've been rejected by. Agnes, big up for the super chat, man. The third one, appreciate it. Hey, man. W's in the chat, smoke emojis, fire emojis for my guy Agnes, man. Big up for the third super chat, and we only been live 20 minutes. He says here, goddamn people, like the stream, drop some supers. This man Flawless deserves the love for all the time he invests in this good content. Appreciate the kind words as well. You lot don't have to drop no supers because I don't know everyone's financial situation, but how you lot can support, hit the like button, share, subscribe. That's it. All I need you lot to do, man, is like, share, subscribe, watch live. When you go to sleep, put shows on mute, live streams on mute, and play them. That also helps too. And follow my new Twitter, actually. That's what I need you lot to do. Follow my new Twitter. Yes, it's Flawless. Follow my Instagram. Yes, it's Flawless. Follow Sarcasm City TV across all socials as well. I'm a pattern the TikTok too. I'm gonna talk to my little brother or something, get him to run the.
What
TikTok.
about Sesko though? Sesko, I don't think Sesko wasn't that bad, to be fair. Sesko will move away from Leipzig like a couple of years ago before this season.
Wow. This guy is all right. What is this guy?
Whoa.
You just randomly mentioned in Sesko. We move. Big up to LJ for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says snowplower. That's fine. Gentlemen's agreement don't mean anything. These players need to get it in writing. It's all BS. Harry Kane, Gyökeres, Sesko, Isak, etc. Yeah, LJ. Yep. I've been saying this. This is high level. This is high level sport. You know what I'm saying? This is professional level on the biggest scale and biggest table.
Oh shit.
Where we're talking millions of. This is not brethren's doing the deal. None of that. It's none of that. Hey, don't see if you want the link. Let me know as well. None of that. I was saying, like, I don't get why players will do things on a verbal agreement or a handshake, knowing that things can change in an instant, knowing how much you could potentially cost us, especially Isak. You know, Isak's going to be going for big money. And not only are you super important to Newcastle, you're going to go for big money as well, to where things can get tricky. Or release clause in your contract. That's what it is. Or release clause in your contract, even if it was like 120 or something, 120, 110, 100. We've seen other players do. I think Grealish did it when he was at Villa. When it was, if a Champions League club come in for him, he can leave for 100 million. I believe EZE did the same. Not EZE, sorry. Elise did the same at Palace. If a Champions League club come in for him, he can leave for a certain amount. Like, you have to do these things. So you have to do. But LJ, big up for the super chat.
Do you think also part of it from those players on that list that LJ put the super chat on, like, partly also the agent's also involved in this though?
It's not just you, it's your agent as well. You have to do what's best for you. Alexander Isak has to do what's best for Alexander Isak. Newcastle United have to do what's best for Newcastle United. And even though you play for the club, you're not, those two things are not always going to align. I'm saying, me and you working, like, if I work for you, Fats, what's best for you and your business may not be best for me, even though I'm an employee of you. You're the employer. It don't always work like that. Like, and that's what it is. That's why I talk about with the Sancho and Manchester United thing. I'm not biased on this.
No.
I always state that. Like, people will complain about Sancho doing what's best for him and not Manchester United. Oh, just leave. Or people will complain about Hojlund and say, oh, why is he not left? Why does he want to stay? I don't blame those two. I blame the club. Yeah, I might question, right, why would you want to stay with Hojlund? Because I think he's a terrible player and you're not going to play, but it's on the board. It's on the football club. And that's on Isak, and you mentioned his agent there. That's on him and his team. That's why he pays his agent to do those things. If I'm Isak, next time I sign a deal, I'm one of the best strikers. I don't know when he last signed a deal at Newcastle, but I'm putting that in my contract. Some form of release clause. I don't know when he signed his last deal for Newcastle United. But yeah, and big up Dante. We're going to get to this EZE stuff as well. Said we're going to take your sides player. Look at you, gassed. Arteta in, yeah? I see you, Dante, man. Arteta in, man. See you. I'm saying better in.
Trust in Berta.
Yeah, trust in Berta, man. League going to the Emirates. Yeah. And Shane G, it sounds so, what's the word I'm looking for? Cynical, but yes.
Yeah.
If you give a club a chance to exploit you, they are going to simple as. And on the flip side, if you give a player a chance to exploit you, they're going to simple as. You have to protect yourself. There's no player at a football club that wasn't agreed by both parties, even if you've taken over. There's no player at a football club on accident. The players sat down with the club and they've both agreed terms at that time, whether it's a bad deal for the player or a bad deal for the club or both. And that's on the club. They are the employer, not the employee. You sort that out. So if you give a club the chance to exploit you, they are going to. And that's what's happened with Isak. From an Isak perspective, yes. From his perspective. Because it's like, I want to go to Liverpool. If I'm Isak or I'm his team or I'm his people, I'm advising him, yes, go to Liverpool. That's the best move for Isak. But not necessarily the best move for Newcastle. If I'm Newcastle United, I'm doing the exact same thing if I'm Newcastle United. Doing the exact same thing. Hey, I want a big amount for him. He's outside of Haaland, he's the best striker in Europe under 30. All the other strikers who are better than him, this is in my opinion, and I think Newcastle look at like this as well. That's just me guessing. Are under 30. Like, you take out your Lewandowskis, Harry Kanes, trying to think of anyone else. I'm sure you lot will come up with some names in the chat, but take those two out of it. It's Haaland and him. Who are the other strikers under 30 years old that are better than, and some people will tell you Isak's better than Haaland. So he's arguably the best striker in Europe under 30 in some people's eyes. Is Ben still playing? Well, he ain't in Europe, LJ. And he's over 30. So I'm saying under 30. You lot let me know in the chat. Who are the top 5 strikers in Europe under 30? I'm not even going to dispute. I just want to gauge names because I can't even think of 5. That's how weak the pool is. I can't think of 5 strikers right now. I go with the best 5 strikers in under 30 years old in Europe right now. Because even with Lewandowski and Kane, it's Lewandowski, Kane, Haaland, Isak. Who's the 5th? Just overall.
Mbappe. Maybe Mbappe.
Yeah, and I don't even class it. You can argue Mbappe. Cool. I don't even class him as a striker. But you can, let's throw Mbappe in there. That's fine. Like, who is it? Let me know. You lot in the chat. I'm genuinely asking, like, throw me the names out there. Who are the best strikers under 30 in Europe? Off the radar, you're a joke.
Alvarez, maybe.
Oh,
Alvarez.
yeah, let me throw Gyökeres. How can I forget? Gyökeres you can throw in the mix. Yes. Who else? And I think
Alvarez,
Isak's going to be better. Julian Alvarez, that's a shout. I think Isak's better, but who else? Huh? And you got Mike in the chat talking about saying how yeah, Gyökeres is definitely a shout. Who else you lot? Throw me some names. Who are the best strikers in Europe under 30? Osherman. Osherman's a shout as well. Yeah. Because Osherman's like 27. But here what we're saying, see how we're struggling for names, people, is the point I'm making. We got Osherman, we got Gyökeres, we got Haaland, we got Isak.
The list is very limited, especially.
Yeah, the list is limited. Julian Alvarez. There you go. We got 5 people. And who are the rest? Who's 6? Who's 7? Who's 8? Who's 9? Who's 10?
It can be anyone, really.
Yeah. Isak, Gyökeres, Haaland, Alvarez, Osherman. Yeah, like you down by the talk about Lautaro Martinez, hear what we're saying. So yeah, the overall point I'm making is I'm looking at the landscape and going, I want big money for him if I'm Newcastle United. I believe it to be 150. That's just, again, that's not been reported anywhere. That's just my opinion on it. That's just what I think Newcastle are asking for. Big up Ken says, always get your ishing right and word is not bond. Never ever. Even Eusebio was supposed to play for Sporting and ended up at Benfica. I didn't even know that. It was way before my time, but big up to you, Ken. Tell me, Atlas, you know what I'm saying? You know what else is interesting, Flawless? Big up, haha. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Don's channel as well, Donversation TV. The link's underneath in the description, and it's also on the featured channel page as well. Subscribe to Don's channel, man. Get all your Arteta in prop over there. Get all his prop over there. Big up to Cam as well, says Bomber with the bomb emojis as well. I'm going to get to that in a second. Interesting is that if another team approached Newcastle, I bet they'd be willing to sell. But after the damage Liverpool done by taking Ekitike, they don't want to sell to us. Salty MFers. Here the thing is, if it's the case that Newcastle were waiting, because some people believe this. Newcastle are waiting on replacements to sign Isak. Why go and take one of their replacements? If that's the case. If I want your number one target, you're a striker that you have, and I believe or if it's known that you're wanting replacements, why go and take said replacement to slow down? That's why I don't believe it is. And like I said, the statement from Newcastle, I don't believe that.
I mean, Liverpool and Frankfurt.
I believe to what I believe is true. Yeah, go on.
I mean, Liverpool and Frankfurt, they do have a good relationship, though. I don't think they had deals in the past. I don't think they had. I think it's the first time. But it's kind of like when Isak kind of said, I think on the 14th of July, if I'm not mistaken, when Ornstein dropped that bomber, it felt like the Ekitike deal was more of a bad spot for both Liverpool and Newcastle because it's kind of creating that war between those two clubs with the Isak situation stuff.
Yeah, like I say, it makes no type of sense to me, like if that is the case. But and big up Sham as well, man, for dropping this in the chat. Donversation TV, man. Make sure you go subscribe to Don's channel, people. Go support all the Sarcasm Citizens, Don's family. So make sure you go run up the numbers on his channel. Go subscribe. Go hit the like button on his first live stream. He'll be doing more content soon, all during the season as well. The reason is Flawless because Liverpool bought Ekitike as a reaction to Newcastle saying they won't sell Isak. Only after Ekitike landed did Isak change his mind about staying. Was that the timeline? I don't remember, Agnes. I can't remember if that was the timeline. If Isak, I swear we wanted to go the entire time. But you may be right in regards to date. You may be right in regards to date.
I think it was after the first bid. When the first bid got rejected, they just kind of move on to the next target.
Yeah. He's correct. Isak only spoke up after. That's also on Isak then. That's fair. Maybe. Well, I don't know.
No, the thing is, from Newcastle's point of view, they don't want to sell Isak because you literally just giving your rival an ammunition to go on and win the league. Fair play, but at the end of the day, Liverpool will always be the favorite anyway.
Yeah, because of what they did. I'm just lost. I think Newcastle. I think Newcastle are not Newcastle. I think Liverpool are just longing this out. To be honest, they just don't want to pay the money. That's what it is. I don't think it's anything to do with replacements. I think it's a money thing. Whatever the fee is, that's why I think where the issue lies. That's just me. I could be.
I don't know if he should have done it start of the window. I'm not sure about that because at that point I think he was going to take a break anyway because it was really quiet though. No one knew what's going to happen at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I hear it, man. I hear it. Yeah, I got you, Lex. 1 second. Hold up. You lot continue to run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well, people. Hit the subscribe button. Oh yeah, EZE to Arsenal. Also on that. Crazy. That is, I can't lie. That is mad.
Hey, by the way, there's a third club that want to hijack Simmons from us, and guess who that club is?
Who?
It was Tottenham.
Who wants to hijack Tottenham again?
No, Tottenham trying to hijack Simmons from us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Fabrizio confirms it earlier. But Simmons always say, I want to play for Chelsea. So they lost the target, Gibbs White, lost Eze, lost Savinho, lost Simmons as well.
Yeah.
Arguably, those two clubs had a bad summer. Plus, they just lost James Maddison as well.
If they get Savio on someone else, big up Atlas for the super chat. Appreciated, my guy says. Why should Poole pay 150 million for a player on strike? They don't have to. But if it depends, you know what it is, Atlas? How badly do you want the player? That's how I look at it. How badly do you want him? And I'll keep saying this. I don't think Liverpool value him and Newcastle value him. And that statement yesterday that came out backed up what I've been saying and what I thought. Backed it up. We do not see the conditions being met in the foreseeable. That's nothing to do with replacements. Because unless you're telling me Newcastle believe they're not going to sign a striker. They were trying to sign Sesko in addition, people. So Sesko's the replace, like they were trying to sign, same way they were trying to sign Delap. Like what we doing here? They were trying to sign Delap. They tried to sign João Pedro before the Newcastles, like they were been trying to sign strikers. What are we doing here? Been trying to sign strikers, but all right.
They're rich, man. They have no excuse though. I don't know what happened in that club. Okay, the thing is they haven't got a sporting director, so I get that, but at least you're more than competent enough to get these targets, ideally, because you got the big money.
See,
but you're the richest club out there in this land.
Sayo, Egypt. Hey, before we continue, run up the likes. This over 70 of you lot in the building. Only at 27 likes, people. Let's get up 40 likes, people. Hit the like button. Like check 1212 when you enter the city of sarcasm. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're at 15,545. One more subscriber, people. Actually, scratch that. 6 more subscribers. Let's get up to 15,550 people. That's what we want. 6 more subscribers. There's over 70 of you lot in the building. I know there's at least 6 of you lot who ain't subscribed. And let's run up these likes as well. Let's get up to 40 likes. Because 27 is terrible. I am going to get to this EZE news, people, but people want to chat about the Isak stuff. Big up LJ for the super chat. Says Newcastle's best option is to loan Isak. Now I think their best option is to hold out for the big fee. And then if he doesn't move, then you put him back in the squad and let him play because he's not gonna not play. It's a World Cup year. And it's in his best interest for him to play, not just because it's World Cup year, to keep his price high and keep his stock high. And then he could have more teams going for him in the summer if he has another great season, which he is more than capable of. and it's best for Newcastle because Newcastle are at their best with him. Yeah, go on, Prem.
Okay, so let's say if he doesn't go by the 1st of September and he stays,
Yeah.
I think the best way to deal with him is internally. I mean, I looked at the post by Bruno Guimaraes the other day. The way they just posted that posting a photo of himself in the Newcastle.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw it on the timeline. I think the best way to deal with him is to do it internally, like apologize to him or maybe apologize to the fans. Okay, maybe some fans will not kind of like easily forgive him, but at least it's like to be professional. If they boo you when you starting from the bench and then come on as a sub, when they boo you, just suck it up and get on with it. And if you score, they might cheer you again.
Right. Yeah, but big up for the super chat though, LJ. But I'd say wait. Newcastle should know their place on the food chain. If Real Madrid selling, they can give any price, but Newcastle's PSI ain't Real Madrid. PSI can't be turning down player sales lightly. I don't think lightly, but I'm with Newcastle. Not just because I'm a United fan, but I'm saying if I'm Newcastle in the situation, I'm asking for big money. Don't go elsewhere. I'm asking for big money. Hey, big up Dazzler as well, man. Big up Dazzler. Big up Flawless. How funny would it be if Isak comes out in a Liverpool kit at St. James's Park on Monday? It won't happen, but imagine. Be hilarious, Ahmed. I'm not going to lie. And hey, everyone in the chat, wish CP a happy birthday. Hey, CP, man, happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Hope you're blessed. All that good stuff, man. Big up, man. Every single time, man. Every single time. Happy birthdays in the chat for my guy CP, man. Big up. Been supporting the channel for the longest. All right, let's get to this now. You lot continue to get your questions in as well, but EZE to Arsenal, here we go. Verbal agreement in place between all parties. Crystal Palace to receive package in excess of 60 million as EZE preferred. Arsenal over Spurs. Arsenal win race over Tottenham, but been in advanced talks for days, but never sealed. And that's all it is. That Tottenham news, and more Tottenham news. That's more to do. The next Tottenham news, sorry, that's to do with Savinho. So yeah, EZE to Arsenal. Here we go. I ain't gonna lie. Great move for Arsenal. EZE is a quality player. Definitely someone. Let's say United didn't sign Cunha. He's definitely a player who I had mentioned who I would have taken 110%. Improves Arsenal. Conversation goes to where does he play? Because let's say his best role is central. We know that in the 10, Odegaard's there. He is Arsenal's best left winger, though, without question. I do believe he's capable of playing there and being productive, but I think you have to have an overlapping fullback. The left back can't invert. So if he's playing left wing, because you don't want him as a touchline winger, you want him in a free role, and he's able to drift. He's able to drift centrally, and then you have a Calafiori, for example, overlapping, or a Skelly overlapping. They can't invert 110%. They can't. What are you saying, Lex? You good? Good, yeah?
Yeah, man. Go on top, man.
No, I was just making sure he's good. So, yeah, you have to have somebody overlapping him. You can't. But do I think it's a good signing for him? Yes. Surprised also, yes. Because it seemed that he was destined to go. He was destined to go Spurs. And Arsenal weren't really interested in him. Boom. This news dropped today, or technically yesterday now. So, I think it's a good signing for them. 110%. Definitely a good signing for them, but we'll see how it happens. I think he's more of a 10 for me and drift. So, but we know Odegaard being dropped definitely improved. I would play EZE over him, but then who'd you play on the left-hand side is the problem. That's where the issue lies. Martinelli, Madueke, Trossard. If they were smart, they would have just signed EZE and a left winger. But he spent that money on.
They might go buy Rodrigo, man. They said they might go buy Rodrigo, man.
You reckon they got the money to sign Rodrigo?
It don't matter what them have. If them do it, them just do it. Financial fair play.
Nah, I think Rodrigo goes to Liverpool.
You reckon they gonna sign? But didn't reports say, was it yesterday, that Rodrigo wants to stay in Madrid? I could be wrong.
No.
There's
no reports. I never hear that.
I think he fell out with Alonso.
The reports come out yesterday saying never play again.
Yeah, no, he didn't play. He got no minutes.
He not getting no minutes again. Which stupid to me. Like, what Alonso think?
Yeah, I don't know what Alonso's on over
He's
there.
like the most, like, what you would call,
go on,
like the most complete the bunch. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Of Mbappe, him and them man in it, most complete winger, striker, whatever you want to call him. So it's strange that they want to get rid of him.
Yeah, that man just need to bin Vinny. I ain't gonna lie. That's what he need to do.
Not necessarily.
I think so.
Not really though. I don't know.
Hey, but
play Mbappe out there and just get a striker and just run it. It is. But what you saying, Lex? Thoughts on Eze to Arsenal?
Them need to get a left winger and play Eze and Odegaard together with Rice.
Sorry, say that again. What'd you say?
Play Eze Odegaard with Rice. You know them play a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so play Eze Odegaard with Rice and get a left winger.
Zubimendi.
That Madueke is out with Zubimendi. I mean, interchangeability, but Zubimendi would have to be for certain games. But I think certain games, like especially when they want to unlock a low block, playing all of them together. The what name? Eze with
Odegaard.
With Odegaard and Rice at DM, it's fine. And just stop the inverting in a certain games, you get me?
Yeah.
Inverting.
Yeah, or even if you want to invert for crowd the midfield, the inverting would actually work better for a creative midfield like that, you get me? So them would have been more creative attacking wise, and then the inversion would have helped with the midfield depth if them want to actually, have a bunch of players in the midfield. But like crowded for help with the fact that you have two creative players in there, innit?
No, I hear it. I hear exactly what you're saying on that. It'd be interesting to see how he does, because I just see it happening with it's going to be Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Eze out on the left.
I think it's going to be Saka on the left and Eze on the right.
What?
No, you just have imaginations, no, innit?
No, I'm not. Because I just think... No, it's not imagination.
It's not like imagination.
I think Eze is more of a 10.
Spin it makes sense. Eze is more of a 10, but Odegaard isn't going to get dropped.
Yeah,
you have to remember the only reason they signed Eze is because flipping when them say Havertz injured.
Yes. They say Havertz is injured. So be interesting to see what happens. Like I said, man, you're gonna play Eze on the left. It's gonna be Eze on the left, Odegaard 10, and Saka on the right.
Nah, Saka on the left, bro.
Man. You know what I'm saying, man? Sure, Saka on the left. This guy's
left back, maybe.
And then Zubimendi, Rice, and in the pivot. That's what he's gonna do. That's like when people are telling me, Gyökeres weren't gonna start on the weekend. He's gonna play Havertz ahead of him. No, he's never gonna do that. Was never ever gonna do that. He spent all that money on the bench.
Don't pretend like it was possible, flawless. Come on.
It wasn't impossible, but it was practically impossible. It was as close. Whatever word is close to impossible, it was that. He was never doing that ever. I'm saying all the people who said that are not quiet about that.
We're talking about a manager that is stubborn, so it's like he could do anything. He could play Saka.
He could have done that. And him probably remember me tell us there 2 ways to take again. Him either start Havertz over him, or him gonna show him in another team so that him can have an excuse to put in Havertz and not play. Remember me tell you this, the two of them. So watch. I guess the second one play out. Well, make him play like how to play against Uno. Make him play so the next 2-3 games I see.
Well, Havertz is injured now, so he got no choice.
Well, luckily for Gyökeres, maybe them hold on. Maybe him buy Eze to do the false 9 thing. Eze can do the false 9. That makes sense. Because if Havertz go down and him buy Eze, it's like Eze false 9. Still play whatever one of the 3 scrubs with them up on the left side and suck up on the right.
So
it makes sense.
Havertz has gone down. They said, let's sign Eze. We're gonna drop one of the most. We're gonna drop the most informed striker in Europe and play Eze.
First of all, Nunes was the most informed striker in Europe the other day.
Yes.
Stop this.
It was, but I'm saying over the last 2 years.
It's the same league. No, I don't care. I don't care. I've seen this track record. I don't care. Him could have 1,000 goals in 2 seasons. I don't give a shit.
No, but what I'm saying is all the goals he scored, a man have got now. As a false nine, Gyökeres bench. I hope you're right,
It
man.
is literally Mikel Arteta we're talking about. I don't know.
What I told you, man.
Why you think them go 6-7 years without a trophy?
Because he's not good enough. That is why they've gone so long.
That's the point.
Fellas, deep down you know this, fellas. Deep down you know this. Come on, man.
Deep down,
No.
you don't even know what we're talking
pretend.
about. Facts. You ain't here, man. What is this guy talking like you're in the conversation?
The thing is, that's
what we talking about. Facts. This gonna be good. Go on. Facts. What we chatting about?
That's the first theory, yeah.
Can you even see? How many fingers am I holding up, Fats?
Wait, Lex, wait. This is my second theory, yeah.
There we go. This gonna be good.
He's gonna start Max Dam on the right, that put Eze in the 10, then Saka on the left, and then Gyökeres up.
First of all, this brother is not going to play Max. If you know anything about Arteta, he's not playing Max down, man. Or one year.
About the Eze false nine. Eze false nine does work though. I'm not gonna lie. I can see him doing it.
To be honest with you,
yeah.
Eze false nine and put Gyökeres on the left.
I can see him play. You know what's crazy? I just don't see it happening consistently, but I do see him playing as a false nine. There's no way he's not playing your.
So that him can fumble the ball and dribble again like him do against Uno.
Oh yeah, that was funny. But yeah, like I said, I don't think they spent all that money on him, all them goals he scored, yeah, and then they go, yeah, you're holding bench for Eze, or you're holding bench for Havertz, or you're consistently like, nah. We'll see though. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Give it some time. Give it some time.
Give it until how long, at least.
They ain't said how long Havertz is out for, to be honest. But yeah, where do you think he Lex? You think he plays Eze on the left wing? This is where you. I swear, I reckon
left wing.
Yeah, I think he plays him on the left.
Yeah, but if him playing on the left, it's gonna be. All right, here's the problem.
Go on.
Here's the problem what me have with Arteta getting Eze. I do not think. All right, so for instance, I don't think he'll allow Eze to play his creative style of football. You might see it in the first couple of games that Eze plays, but slowly but surely, I'm gonna cook that out time game and have him doing the bugger sideways bullshit that them man doing it.
Okay, so just cut in and pass is what you're saying. Infield and pass.
Yeah. So all right. So even if he were to play him on the left. I just don't think it should be that way, innit?
I agree.
I don't think it should. He should be an exclusive left winger because his dynamic isn't. You know, he links the play, but it's not a link play where him can play on the wing and link for the 1-2 for running behind to the defender. You get me?
I get you. Yeah.
Because not really have that pace. Him more have the link game on the inside, innit? Unless you want to give him instruction for play on the left and just cross it into Gyökeres, which not even Saka was doing. So you know what I mean?
I don't think that's the play. I don't think that.
Look, them man can figure out for them thing, innit? Man, a business with them. Big man thing.
I was getting your thoughts on it. That's what it was.
But will it change anything? No.
It won't.
No,
congratulations on Gyökeres. Will it change anything? No.
No, overall. Not in regards to them winning anything, no, because we know
it's
the biggest issue. Yeah, we know that. That being said, actually, we're talking about before you got here, so interesting to get your thoughts on it. Isak statement, the Newcastle response. What do you think of it all?
At this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sick of this shit. There's just two fucking dickheads just going back and forth. Newcastle and Isak. Everybody wants to say, "Oh, Newcastle is right." Oh, Isak. No, they're just two dickheads, fam.
Talk about it. Why do you think they're two dickheads?
Because Newcastle are going like them. They need 130 million for them FFP trouble, so them can spend and rebuild the whole squad. And then blood clot Isak move like a girl blood, bro. Like, it's so simple. You don't have to do this. All right, me get it. You want for sure to throw the tantrum and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Imagine how much of a dickhead you are going to look like when the summer window closes and you're still at blood clot Newcastle, whether you want to play or not. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. I'm letting you land. You cooking right now, Lex.
Imagine. And then Newcastle is like, oh, so Eze is like, yo, the previous person promised me X. Yo, on I go on X, Newcastle say, we're going to try. And this is the thing. So Isak realized that Newcastle incompetent because at the end of the day, guess what? Newcastle is just Newcastle. So them man would like to pretend that, oh, Isak is this and Isak is that. At the end of the day, people want to play for the big teams. That includes the 1,000,001 guys that rejected you, Newcastle. And that includes Isak wanting to move. But you cannot get anyone to come in to help you. So, you get me?
Yeah,
the man them say, yo, all right, Isak, since we can't get no one, looks like you're gonna have to stay. But people like you, Flawless, did I tell me, say, because people are saying now, oh, maybe if Liverpool never went for Eketike, then they would have had Isak. But everybody, no. Everybody did I tell me, say, them are going to play a 4-4-2 with Isak and Eketike. Like Newcastle is this some big side where we can just get bugger players and just have 2-star strikers. Wow, Newcastle, amazing. Like Newcastle can just do that. So Liverpool say, all right, since we are the dickheads and Newcastle is the big team that won the fucking league last year, tell you what, since you want to play around with us, is Eketike come here. And then, now we see what Isak do. Have them team in a turmoil. Okay, keep Isak, you dickheads. You're still not going to make Champions League. You're still not going to do anything significant. You're not going to do nothing. You're not going to do anything. Because here's what you could have done. You still have... So this has gone for about like a month now. If you, man, they just accept the first bid or so on and so forth, still 100 and odd mil, here's what you could have done. Brought in a plethora of players. Even though no one wants to play for you. Oh, my bad. Except for Wissa. Because Wissa now is doing the same thing that Isak is doing to Brentford. But because it's bumbleclot Brentford, no one gives a fuck. But as soon as a footballer want to freeze out for go to Liverpool, oh my God. Wonderful. So you man can say, oh, Isak, you need to get back to work, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Isak is a rat, Isak is a this, Isak is a that. Brother, at the end of the day, Isak just realized that he made a mistake signing a 6-year contract with you, man. And then he was promised another contract, which he never got. Because the new hierarchy come in and say, Isak, suck your mother. Simple.
Just to clarify, people, that's not what they told him, but we get your overall point.
That's pretty much what them tell him.
But to clarify, the reason why I mentioned about you lot going, because what people have been telling me,
maybe because you're a dickhead as well, Flawless.
No. What it is, Sai, Carl, who was on, Ryan, who was in the chat, multiple Liverpool fans have told me.
So yeah, listen to Ryan and
Sai.
Sai.
Forget Ryan. Sai real one. Actually, you know what? You right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sai, if you're in the chat, hold that, Sai. But all jokes aside, Sai knows his football. Carl was saying the same thing. He was a Liverpool fan as well. Other Liverpool fans have said this. This is not general consensus, but multiple Liverpool
16
fans.
out of 10, Ryan.
I've said a lot about it.
Yeah, listen. You see, once Ryan has an opinion and other Liverpool share that opinion, dismiss the opinion. It's very simple.
Well, here the thing is, I was being dismissive of the opinion, but I was pointing out the hole in the argument. Because what I've been told by Liverpool fans, not all, some Liverpool fans, is that the only reason Isak has not joined Liverpool is because Newcastle are waiting to sign replacements. So the point I was making is Liverpool have went, if that is the case, Liverpool have went and bought one of the potential replacements. So you've put a block in the way of getting Isak. That's why But
that's a hypothetical situation because then why would we allow Newcastle to have 2 attackers in their pocket and then we have to rely on the word of Newcastle that they'll sell us Isak?
Yeah, hence why I think it's not.
That would not be incompetence, Flawless.
Yes, because that's why I don't think it's true.
That would have been like a Man United thing.
Yeah.
You get me? Like what them did do from the other day. You get that's the stupid. Them would have said, oh, Newcastle, go ahead, take Eketike. And then what happened? When them get Eketike now, Newcastle say, oh, but we like the idea of having 2 strikers, so we're not going to bother and sell you Isak. Yeah. And then it done because Isak under contract is a sticky situation. So the man them say, all right, since you man want to fuck around and play this little game, forward Eketike, because the man them could have. Bro, listen, the first report that came about the news is that Liverpool are willing to bid if Newcastle are open to selling Isak. This was the news way before we went for Eketike. Newcastle want to play this little dilly-dally like them want to say, all right, just let us purchase Eketike and then we'll give you Isak. Because Eketike agreed terms and Liverpool never hear about, because he did agree terms with Newcastle. But nobody never say, hey, Liverpool, all right, now that Eketike has agreed terms with us, let us talk. Nobody never that talk. Nobody never that tell say, yo, take Isak. So if you aren't going to do that, I have to show myself.
Yeah. And hence why I don't think that's the case. And that was the point I'm making. I don't think it's a question of Newcastle have said to Liverpool, we'll sell you Isak, but we just waiting on replacement.
No,
that's the point.
Never gonna do that.
So the point I make that pokes that's why I was poking holes in the argument. Because then if that's the case, if you believe that's the case, you let them get Eketike, that's a replacement, and then you sign Isak. And then the statement that came out yesterday, back to what I've been saying. Newcastle, I believe, and the statement says this, value him at certain amount, and Liverpool don't want to meet that. I've been saying this from the beginning. I think it's that. I think this is the price thing. And they said, one sec, let me pull this up. Because I know I'm going to have to mention this on countless times. The people will be like, what did they say? Because they said what I've been saying, but just in different words. And I was like, that makes sense.
Was it on
say that again? What'd you say?
Was it on?
It was the statement facts. Are you with us, mate? You know what I'm saying? It was this guy. This fucking guy. This guy. We have been clear that the conditions of a sale this summer have not transpired. We do not foresee those conditions being met. So the last part of that in particular, we do not foresee those conditions being met. To me, that means, hey, we don't see Liverpool putting up the price that we want. Because there was nowhere in the statement that said,
that is said, hold on.
Read the statement. That's what I think it is. The statement said this is part of the statement. Someone put the full statement in the chat, the Newcastle statement. I beg, please, if someone's got it. But part of the statement, that's the particular part. We have been clear that the conditions of a sale this summer have not transpired. We do not foresee those conditions being met. To me, that can only be
you don't see what conditions being met. That's what Newcastle them signing us, not them signing a replacement.
I don't think we do not foresee those conditions being met. I don't believe Newcastle don't believe they're going to sign a replacement.
Them don't believe so. Them are going to get through the replacement because them pretty much go down all of the list and the whole fucking list reject them. The whole list reject them.
They still looking at Visa now.
And Spurs are look for Visa now because them lose EZE. So guess what? Them dickheads about to lose the next player again because them stupid blood. Why them not just meet the fucking valuation for brother? Them are do the same fucking thing where we are do. You don't want to meet the valuation for Wissa. Yeah, Wissa literally take down all of the socials and all of this. Wissa do the exact same thing where some there do. But for some reason, Liverpool are the enemies and Liverpool are this and Liverpool are that. Dickheads. You see me tell us two set of dickheads fam. Two set of dickheads. Because blood clot Isak should have just build because now you load up the thing. And guess what? Newcastle don't have a seller.
You don't, and that's where the issue lies. I think it's solely a fee. I think if Liverpool match the fee, wherever that fee is, I think he's a Liverpool player tomorrow.
No. I think the money a pussy. You don't realize flawless. You don't realize. You don't realize. You're blind. The money in the plan for send Isak. Understand? And behind the scenes things are going. So it's like the man them in a Newcastle, them are trying to tell Newcastle, say, yo, we will bid again. We said this from day one. We will bid again if you're willing to entertain a bid. The man them I will not bid yet. So what that mean?
To me, that means I think you lot don't want to meet that valuation.
Here. We still have Salah and them, man. Listen, Liverpool, fuck Isak. Just go buy Rodrigo, yeah? And the next midfield, I make you just go in at the league. Whatever the fuck happen. Me no business. Me no care. Because, all right, at the end of the day, look on it. This pussy, I gotta do the same shit for Real Madrid. Watch. Watch.
Strike. They go strike.
First, like I said,
everybody cry, yeah? The Newcastle. How would Liverpool feel if someone did that to them? Like Trent, not just fuck off and them I make it. You know them. These Newcastle stupid. Newcastle is stupid.
I'm looking at it from the cynical. Like I said, I'm looking at it from the. I think it's
Newcastle is stupid blood.
I don't think it's a. I think where they messed up was being so bad in the window because they tried to buy within the Premier League.
It's like a ugly brother. Get a 10 out of 10 and did expect the 10 out of 10 for wanting for how him look. No, brother. She want it because you have money. Now that you find a man who look good and have money, you gotta get left. Simple as. Liverpool, look, you have money. Liverpool look good and have money.
Yeah.
Champions League, Premier League, and them thing there. Just have to understand. If you want to hold on to him, like when you did hold on to Alan Shearer, then fine. But Isak does not want to be an Alan Shearer.
No. And
as to that, Alan Shearer dickhead come out, oh, it's just unfortunate. This whatever the fuck him say. Everybody know what him say. Me can't bother remember what him say. I just know.
You get the point. Yeah.
Him did that chat shit. Iman Rooney, brother, come on. You man did both try for, not because you never got what you wanted means that Isak mustn't get what he wants. You understand? Because you man did try to leave both clubs respectively. Now, I could understand Rooney leaving him. I mean, Newcastle, something they want to leave Newcastle, but Rooney never have. He probably did have reasons for him to leave Manchester United.
I get at that point. As a United fan, I fully understand why Rooney wanted to leave. I get it.
You get me?
I understand why. At that point, I understand why he wanted to leave. I get it. But don't preach loyalty because he's doing the same thing you are. Because I understand why he wants to leave. Everybody
with an opinion on this shit, dickheads. Anybody with Isak, dickhead. Newcastle, dickhead. I don't even know what my club is because right now we could have used Isak, but at the end of the day, as long as if Eketike stay fit, 25 goals, 5 assists or some bullshit.
I said this, man. I think it's you. I think when I say it's you, I think it's Liverpool. I don't think it's anything
to win the league. No, Arsenal just get EZE.
No, not win the league. No, Joe, don't win the league. I'm talking about the Isak situation and everything that's been going on. I think it's people are saying, it's not a money thing. I think it's valuation.
And an evaluation.
I think it's the money. I think if you not slap down 140, he's there. 150, he's gone.
No, an evaluation. This personal. You know, realize. You have to understand when emotions get involved, man. Wanna give a shit about money.
It depends who the owners are, because we've seen it with Gyökeres, with Sporting and Arsenal. That got personal when the deal happened.
No, but it never get personal like this.
No, it did. The owner was talking about.
What am I say?
Oh, so big up Atlas, man, for the super chat. He says, if Newcastle don't take their 130 million and decide to keep Isak, he will just sit on the bench and not play for them. Next year, his price will be around the 70 million pound mark.
Yeah, and then now because of all of this, guess what? No them players are going to try for Brockworth's foot next week or weekend. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah,
the man, them are going to get at least one red card again in that game there. Minimum. If I'm here, Mother bet on 2 red cards. Like, just put a 20 on 2 red card in the game.
That
big
game
man thing. Because you get me? Because, and guess what? All of this never have to happen. All of this never have to happen. So the new man them could have said, all right, since you were promised this, we're going to give you this. But them say no. Them could have easily, it could have easily been accepted. And me here, like, me that watch a brother today, and they must say, yo, Newcastle offer him new deals. So he must say, since he did want a new deal when the girl did it, Newcastle offer him new deals. So he need to sign the new deals. But he don't want to sign the new deals because it's for Newcastle. No, brother. Obviously, the terms of the new deals is not what he wants. So he's not going to sign the new deals because them want to pay more and keep him. I am pretty sure that whatever new deal he wanted had either a release clause or some form of stipulation that would allow him to leave the club based on a contractual agreement. But they never get to the contractual part, which could quite possibly why Newcastle fired the girl. Maybe them pathways because they must say, yo, you know, sell Isak, and she say, yeah, me I gonna sell Isak, and we're gonna say, we gonna see about that, and then just fire. Simple as.
It is. Like I say, get everything in writing, none of this verbal agreement stuff, man. Get stuff in writing. But I hear you at this. If he stays, he's playing because it's in the best interest of everyone if he plays. And I believe I've been adamant about this and if I'm wrong, we'll see. I've been adamant all summer long that he's staying at Newcastle. He's staying at Newcastle. Maybe what Lex is saying is right in regards to it being personal between the two clubs and more. But then they say they have a great relationship.
No, between the two clubs. Man, say
you mean Isak and Newcastle?
Personal between Isak and Newcastle. Them probably do it for spite him and say, yo, no matter what bid we get, you ain't going nowhere, which would be stupid because the manager want him sold. There's players in the club that want him sold. So why not just get rid? Get rid. What? You're afraid? What Newcastle? You're afraid that if we get Isak, we might beat you to the league? Regardless of what happens, we're beating you to everything. Or maybe not Carabao Cup. Your man can get a Carabao Cup again, innit? But apart from that, no. But just one of them things.
Again, man, I just go back down to it being cynical. I do believe it is the money side of things. I think it is. I really, really think it is 110%. I think it's that. And Atlas, someone mentioned this yesterday about Troop, Jordy, and Jota's passing them. I haven't listened to it, so I can't fully comment.
Mr. the video him say. Mr. him say.
What did he say? Was it fuck anyone comparing Jota's passing to anything?
So when did that come? The comparison when did that draw is that him did that say him did I use the how the Liverpool players feel about Jota's passing to compare to if Isak were to leave the team and how it would affect the Newcastle players. You understand?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was just.
So it's like he must try to draw a comparison for say, yo, you see how Jota's passing affected the Liverpool players. So him use that as a comparison for say, yo, the Newcastle players and Isak would probably have somewhat of a similar relationship in terms of closeness. So that's why some of them would be impacted in the team and so on and so forth. But you have to understand.
That is just...
Yeah. All right. So look, a lot of people might feel a way about this. Here's how I view his comments. Remember, Flawless, we do this every week. But we have a new category now. So normally we just say people are stupid. But you have a category of stupid people that try to seem smart. So they try to come up with metaphors and comparisons and so on and so forth. And some of the times those metaphors and comparisons don't bang. And this is just one example of someone who's not as intelligent as he thinks he is. So him drop a thing like that and feel like him a spit facts, but him just a chat shit in it.
Yeah, and that's it. Like there's
it's
no
a
way.
Poor comparison.
Shocking comparison. There's no way a passing of a player can be compared to, and the sadness that his teammates would feel of someone.
You know what it is. You know what it's called, Flawless? Passive aggression. So this dickhead probably upon him alt account, I go upon little things and I tweet Jota. But come and see the man them do it online. Anytime the Newcastle thing come up, then tweet a picture of Jota or something. So don't like oh, where is he or bullshit like that. So because him on a public platform, he can't really express himself like that because he might get banned. So he said, what is the most intricate way I can actually use this but not use it? Because obviously, once you say Jota, whatever comes after that cannot be what actually came after it. You get what I say? You can't bring up Jota and then because it's a closed case.
Yes.
It's a closed case. So the only time would have been, oh, my condolences, this and that, and what have you. When you're going to use him as a comparison for say, oh, the relationship, like, bro, it's just relationships in general. Okay, you have players, you have teams, and people have camaraderie and so on and so forth. You can't make it seem as if, oh, them losing Isak would have been like us losing Jota, because
nowhere near.
Because after Isak come for play for Liverpool, you can still call the blood clot, brother.
Yes. You can still link up with him.
Yeah, you can go party and thing. The relationship not gone. You make it seem as if Al Hilal or some shit come for Jota and buy him, and Salah cry because him get transferred. No, brother. Salah that cry because man dead, blood.
Yeah, he's no longer here. Like, it's just the stupidness, man. That's what it is. I haven't listened to it because it's just nonsense. But yeah, like, that's why I haven't. But I know you lot. I got asked about it yesterday.
It's just pity.
Him just need for go back to peak. True Jordy when him did just a custom team every week. Him did way more entertaining than in it.
Yeah, like there should be no
when him did a
comparison.
man like Adam Pardew and them man there. A long time. I watched True Jordy for years, brother, and him just evolved into an absolute dickhead.
Yeah, it's just stupidness. That's what that is. Hey, big up Prime, man. What are you saying? Hope you're blessed, man. You lot continue to get your questions in as well. It won't be interesting to see how it does play out in regards to this Isak to Liverpool, because this is going nowhere. And the fact that he dropped a statement and in less than 24 hours, it's like Kendrick and Drake. Less than 24 hours, Newcastle responded with a statement. And then obviously, everyone was talking about it yesterday. Everyone's talking about it today. And it's going to rumble on. And the two teams play each other on Monday. That game going to be more than spicy. Oi. That game going to be one of them. That game is going to be one of them. That place is going to be, I do not envy
on a bank holiday as well, man. Woo-wee.
Hey, you know what? You right on a bank holiday because them, and it's nighttime. Them Jordans going to be drinking the whole day. Yeah, they're going to be drinking the whole day. The whole day.
Them probably stone. Them probably have to cancel again. Them probably stone the bus and everything.
Don't put that out there, yo.
And now if I put it out there, I just you get me? Man, now if I put it out there. It's very possible.
What is going on? We spoke about Isak versus Newcastle, the EZE to Arsenal. Here we go. What else is going on? And this nonsense with United. Yeah, and Ciso, you lot signed in Ciso, right? And then loaned him to Strasbourg.
No, they're gonna sign Strasbourg.
Julio and Ciso will join Blue Coal Group spending the season at Strasbourg, then joining Chelsea. Here we go. Season 2025/26 in France and then
Ciso will play for Brighton.
Yeah, this took me by surprise.
What?
He's going to Strasbourg and then he's gonna play Strasbourg that season and then go to Chelsea next season. I'm surprised too. Option until 2032, 20 million euro package to Brighton, add-ons included.
I mean, I guess them not need him.
Yeah, because Brighton will have the replacement.
Brighton has some dickheads in it. selling Ciso for 20 million.
That's low for them.
The same thing. Good thing. McAllister did have a release clause because boy, them would have taxed the shit out of we.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If him never did have that, yeah, man. For them thing that.
But they selling him for 20 million euros. That's all. Crazy work. What else going on?
I mean, it's not worth more, but I'm sure you could have taxed him, man.
You could have got more. I mean, yeah, go on, Fats.
I mean, it depends really, like, because I'm hearing a lot of chapter people asking questions. Who's going to be coming first to Chelsea's first team? Is it Enciso or is it going to be Pies? Like, regardless of what happens, I think Enciso is going to be the one that coming to Chelsea's first, and then we're going to sell Pies for pure profit.
Yes.
First, what's this? Rasmus Hojlund and his camp have made it clear to Napoli, RB Leipzig, AC Milan, and all clubs interested that he prefers loan with obligation to buy. Hojlund always wanted to stay at Manchester United, but if he has to leave, wants move to be guaranteed to feel total confidence. That's from Fabrizio Romano. Hey, I'm all for getting him gone, preferably on a permanent transfer.
Hey,
it's along with the obligation.
You know I want a guarantee.
Go on.
Because he want a new contract because him knows if him go up on loan and have to return to Manchester United by the time when him deal up.
I'll tell you now, 1 second. because he's been there. This is going into his third year at the club. 1 second. Contract expiry. Contract expires 2028.
28, we're not. Oh,
2028.
you have enough time, man.
So 2026. I think the guarantee is, I think he like I said, he thinks genuinely he gonna get back in the team. I think he wants a loan with the obligation to buy. Yes, if it goes well out there, he can.
Yo, listen.
They can buy him. But if they don't, yeah, go on.
Him not think that.
He does.
Flawless.
Go on.
Him have hope. Him not have the confidence or the thought that he can make it back into the team. He does.
He wants to stay and fight for his place, man.
Yo, all right.
That's what reports came out saying. I'm not making that up. This is why it's the loan. This is why it's preferred. This is why it says here, look. You know what I'm saying? He prefers a loan with the obligation to buy.
Brother, read anything you want to read. Me, I tell you, say, that dickhead don't believe in a nothing where you are tell me same believe. No, him just want to find a secure spot because him know if him not get a secure deal, man them need to kick him out. Like, brother, you're not playing. You see, you remember last year when me did that tell us, yo, Amorim did actually deliberately sabotage the thing. This have become like so apparent to me right now. Yo, same actually did I do it?
Well, first, but that he wants a loan with up, just take the permanent transfer, man.
But you did make a good point on Rand's show yesterday when you just say, yo, even if him did not do it deliberately, like for continuously play them over and over again, after 10, as you did say, after 10 games, man should have just like every man, and if him did have to play them for sure, the board said them not good, then something wrong with the board. But something wrong somewhere.
Saying, you know where something's wrong, Lex? Everywhere. That's why.
And then my thing is this. All right. So if you did not play them for sure, us said them not good.
Go on.
Why you just come in and drop Rashford? You essentially kick Rashford out of the squad. Why?
Yes. You know why? Because it's excuses for incompetence.
Yeah.
Rather than just say, hey, he was making. I don't believe he was sabotaging or showing the board or anything like that. I will continue to state this. He played them because he rated them.
The football look better. The football look better. And I credit Amorim. What? You man a credit Amorim for the football looking better. That's where you go with that.
Hopium.
That's where you go with that. Not Cunha, not Mbuemo, but Amorim.
Yes.
You know the football would have look way better if Ahmad did fucking start. Because when the ball got to Dallo, there's one way to go, and it's sideways. Every fucking time. Sideways. When Ahmad gets the ball, you don't know what is going to happen because he can do more than one thing. But I can guarantee it. Even if Dallo has a chance to square, guess what he's going to do? Pass it back. It did dead on the right side, and the right side was Arsenal's weakest side. But the football look better because credit to Amorim, yeah. All right, yeah, man, cool. No. The football look better because, and it could have looked even better if this dickhead never play Mason Mount at strike. Yo, change this fucking topic, dog.
Yo, you went to the topic. How you gonna tell me change the topic? And you went on to the topic.
I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm not gonna get mad.
You went on to the topic, yo. I didn't even bring up the game because me and you
fucking Mount that striker. Jesus Christ. Are you a credit Amorim? The only reason the football look better is because Cunha, when the ball goes to his foot, it sticks. Cunha can beat players, Cunha can shoot, Cunha can do a million things, and so can Mbuemo. That's the only reason. Amorim never have nothing to do with it. And Cass did have a great game. Oh my days, Cass was having a mad game. And then him sub him off for God. And then him sub him off for Ugarte, blood. Ugarte. Mother prefer Cass on the field with one lung. Half a lung at that. Then put on Ugarte. Yo, Cassida, him did have the grass skimming pass to Mbeumo, the floater to Mbeumo, the interception and the tackle, and then just a one pass out. And you know why Cass look good? You know why Cass had options? Because Mbeumo and Cunha have brains. It's not Rasmus and Garnacho. Because a lot of men say, yo, Cass get the ball in our midfield and try to make a pass, and you say, man, that was a bad pass. But then when you assess the options around him, there was only one pass that you could see. And guess what? It was a sideways bullshit pass to who? Dallo. Might as well you give it. Might as well you give the ball.
I thought you wanted to change subject.
United has stressed me out and I hate them.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to change the subject, yo. A subject you went on to. That's the funniest shit, yo.
I never mean. Are you the sort of?
I did not go on to the game. I didn't go on to the game. I was talking about Hojlund leaving, yo.
Yeah, brother. But once you talk about Hojlund leaving, it's gonna reach to.
I ain't gonna talk.
Just keep on them bullshit, bro.
That's smoke on the game, man. I think it's supremely overrated what we done in the game, man. It's supremely the hype.
No. Listen, let me tell you. You have to understand.
Go on.
You man did actually play good. And your manager fuck it up. Bro. Mighty God, help me, please.
Must help me.
Even if you did want to make some subs, yeah? You know what the substitutions were? Who did in our midfield? Bruno with Cass, yeah? Yes, sub Cass for Ugarte. Yeah, lose. You sub on Maguire and Ugarte. What I gonna take for people realize that the man are idiot blood? It's not even funny no more. What is it going to take for you people to realize that Amorim is an idiot?
Nothing,
bro. The substitution, yeah. All right. First of all, you should have at least one substitution at halftime, because Dallo wasn't doing nothing. Him not him did do nothing defensively. Ahmad come on and do better than him defensively. So at least sub Ahmad, or Kobe Minor has scored so many late winners for United. If you're subbing off Mount, you have to sub on Kobe Minor. But no, you just want people to run up and down and press like an idiot. A press ball, we play our fucking football. What we play? Press ball or football? Pick one, Amorim, because jeez.
Oh, like I said, I've given my thoughts on the game, and I don't think we played well. I think it's being supremely overhyped. What I thought individual brilliance is going to carry us. Cunha played well, yes. You know why? Because Cunha's a good footballer. And Bremo played well, yes. You know why? Because then Bremo's a good footballer. I mentioned it consistently when people ask me, what do you want to see from Amorim? One of the first two things I mentioned is lineups. What does he get catastrophically wrong in the first game to put us on the back foot? Lineup. Dreadful. And it wasn't one or two, it was multiple. Multiple. By endearing goal, Luke Shaw at left-sided centre-back, even though Luke Shaw did decent. Dalot at right wing-back. Casemiro next to Bruno. Mount in the 9.
I say people are talking about Odegaard look good. Bro, that there's not a second in that damn game that Odegaard did.
I tell you the truth. I thought
so many misplaced passes, so much bullcrap from this brother who's supposed to be the creative spark for you, man. Yeah. Bro, listen, there's no Arsenal player on the weekend that had a 4 out of 10. None.
I don't think none of their midfielders played well. I just think we were less shit than them.
Well,
I just think we were less shit than Arsenal.
no, man, you man did better. You should have.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes, we were better. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. We were better than Arsenal. But we were less shit. I don't think it's anything.
Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Just like from a footballing perspective, guys. No, I'm not talking about stats now. Cunha and Mbeumo are just better attackers than what Arsenal have. I don't care.
Right?
That's a valid one.
So that's the point. That's the overall point that I'm making. I don't think we was great. Hey, shout out Crab in the chat. Crab, if you want the link, let me know, man. If you're about, pull up. I was gonna say, yeah, making multiple mistakes. What do I talk about? Being proactive and right substitutions. Gets them wrong, gets to halftime, waits 10 minutes to bring on Ahmad. Then we're chasing the game and you bring on 2 defensive players. You have Sesko on the bench, you have Xerxes on the bench, you have Maino on the bench.
What's the difference? What's the difference between 2 love and 1 love? Just make some attack. Yeah, try to win the game. Make some attacking.
No, he didn't. Lex, no. Let me cut you off there, Lex. He didn't. The intention was to not lose. That's what it was. That was his game plan. It wasn't to win. It was don't lose. Don't get battered. Don't get embarrassed. So to him, 2 love is much worse than 1 love. Or if I go attacking, we might lose by 3. We might get packed up 4. That's what it is. That's why he's making defensive substitutions when we are to quote unquote chasing the game.
And this your guy. This your guy.
This ain't my guy. This is their guy, man.
No, man. I thought the United, your guy. This.
Yeah, this is their guy, man. And this board, they know what they're doing. We going into a season again with a manager that shouldn't be in place.
Yeah, man. Amram, your guy.
And that's
people are talking about, we should be better again. Listen, the only reason you man might be better against any team, I'll say it again, it's Cunha and Mbeumo. It ain't got nothing to do with Amarim. Because if you man had Glasner yesterday, Arsenal pick up 3. Arsenal get 3 love easy. Because, bro, and you see the flaws in the system. The wing play was good. But when the wing play came to it, guess what? You started Mason Mount at striker, so there's no one in the box to pass the ball to.
No one. Him in the front 3. Well, hey, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. All good. Let me get to these super chats as well. Big up to you lot, man. Every single time. Size is flawless. You saying if Liverpool not paying 150, that's why he's not a Liverpool player. I didn't see a single report that if Liverpool pay 150, Isak will be a Liverpool player. FU flawless. There hasn't been a report. I just believe that's the price. I've stated this. That's just my opinion. I believe that's the valuation on him. I think they've looked at it, what other players have gone for, and are saying 150. I believe that's a fee that gets
150?
Yeah, I think 150 gets it done.
It's not nowhere 150, bro.
Maybe not to you. And the thing is, I think the board agree with you. I think your board agree with you. That's what I would say. But go on.
Yeah, we just need for no, bro. Just go get thing that I make brother. Just go get Rodrigo and make Gakpo like a hybrid.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, hey, Crab, you're right. It does sound familiar because you, Lex, and others also think of that as well. And I think the board agree with you, though. And that's been the stumbling block. Valuation.
If I was Liverpool, either
I'm not saying that on Hopium side. I'm saying that when
150 if it guarantees us the league.
And I think he does.
No.
And I'm not saying this on Hopium side. I'm saying this on when you look at in the transfer market and where other players have gone.
You know, give you something funny. You know, you want me to tell you something funny?
Go on.
Soboslai, the money I think Soboslai can play DM or go lose us the league. Either that or 1 or 2 things. You see, if we do win the league, it's just because everybody's shit again. And we're just that much better than them. And replacing.
You don't think you'll be good? I think you'll be better this season.
Yeah, but I think a lot of other teams will be way better.
I
think City will be. I think they're your only competition.
Yo, just unmod the brother, please.
Why, brother? What did he do, man? He didn't do nothing.
So that we can time him out.
Why you want to time him out? We need these things, man. Don't you remember what happened last year?
It depends. It depends. If Rodri comes back early, I think it'll be a 2-horse race. But it's just
that's going to be even without Rodri, it's a 2-horse race, man. Anyone thinks Arsenal are going to win the league is that with Eze, it's crazy because of the manager. It's a manager thing with them. If Arsenal had a better manager, then they could potential. But yes, I don't think it's hoping. I think they look at what you lot sent for Wirtz and said, yeah, we'll take this for Isak. How much was Wirtz? 110.
One's a cam, bro.
Oh, here he is.
Wirtz. Oh, the add-ons is 100 and then 27 with add-ons or something like that.
Okay, so let's say 120. So yeah, that's where I'm getting it from, Si. That's where I'm getting it from. Ain't no hopium thing. You know what I'm saying? You lot continue to not blame your board for him not signing. You lot could wrap up this saga in a heartbeat. 116 them. So yeah, I think they look at it and go, yeah, he's worth more than him. He's more established. He's a better player right now. He's done more, and you spent 116 or 120 on him.
As things stand, City walk the league.
I don't think they walk the league, no, but I think they win the league. Yes,
brother.
Walk the league.
Brother,
you reckon you? I don't think so. You lot are still a very good side, you know.
I think I don't know because I feel like Liverpool kind of still weak in the defensive though, but I think going forward they're still strong.
Again, who's that? But people will talk about City being defensively weak.
Yes,
you telling me that? You telling me that? And you ain't got. I'm just asking.
Defensively weak, but them have like 5 players. We can find Haaland in a haystack, blood. Them can find Haaland like a needle. Them have like 5 of them. Number 1, number 2.
This is why I have them winning the league, though.
You have City winning the league.
Yes, I've been having City win the league.
Boy. Yes. So why you even argue with me, dog?
I'm not arguing with you, man. This guy was trying to pick fights with me.
No, you pick fight with me.
I'm not, man. You pick fights with me, yo.
Oh, we are agreeing upon the same thing, and you tell me no at the same time. How?
No, I'm telling you in regards to. I know you don't have to tell me because I agree with you. Is what I was saying. It's facts talking about how they're. I've been saying City before the games kicked off. I said City are winning the league, and this is where it ties into the Isak thing. He swings the pendulum in your favor, in my opinion. If you sign him, you're my pick.
If we sign who?
Isak. I think he swings the pendulum in your favor. That's just my opinion on it. I think he's that much of a needle mover.
Not necessarily.
Him, because I think you can match them
enough people.
So, I think you can match City attacking wise. If you sign Isak.
Isak,
Salah, and
Rodrigo
as a free.
You think so? We need Rodrigo as well.
Yeah, Rodrigo would be over the top, but that's arguably the 3 best players in the league in those 3 positions.
Who?
Wirtz, Isak, and Salah.
Best players?
That's arguably 1-1-1. I don't think
when you say best players, you mean football players or in terms of the numbers that they can get collectively?
No, numbers, everything collectively. So we're just matching it player for player.
So player for player.
So for instance, I think Haaland's the best striker in the league.
All right, so who's on the left wing?
I think Isak's the second best. Is
all right,
so
Haaland, huh?
Who's the best 10 in the league? Who do you think is the best 10? I'm asking. Chat right as well. Now? Who do you think's the best? Yeah, who right now? I'll clear it up for you, Lex. You're picking a team to go to compete in the Premier League, and you have to pick up the entire Premier League. You can pick whoever you want in the Premier League for each position. So you're picking a 10 for your system. Who are you taking? Is the question I'm asking. You can pick any striker you want.
You know what's funny?
Go on.
All right, so I rate Wirtz, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm asking. I'm not even going to dispute what you're saying. I'm just gauging how high you
get some crazy slack for this, brother. But you man need for stop disrespect Ryan Cherky, innit?
I ain't big man too.
And then you know what I find worse is that a lot of people seem to not realize what happened at City. Because all right, so you have Haaland, the best striker in the league.
Yes. Agreed.
Their left winger is better than ours.
Who's on their left? Who plays on their left-hand side? Who started this weekend?
Someone called Omar Marmouche, my friend. Like, you don't realize what is happening here. Everybody just see, oh, City played bad last year, so now they're shit. They just bought 10 players between January and in the summer. They bought 10. They never buy 2 or 3. 10. The man never say, oh, City don't have no defensive depth. Let me help you, people. Let me help you.
Man said Turkey, you know.
Mateus Nunes. Isak. Wait, listen. The depth. This Kabore youth, Rico Lewis, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Natal Ake, Manuel Akanji, Kusanov, Vardiol, O'Reilly. The man them have 2 back fours. We have Bambaclat, Van Dijk and Konate.
You got Leone.
He's taking a pussy.
Leone isn't a centre back. He's a centre mid. Number 1, number 2. Overall, we have 4 centre backs. These man have 8.
Yeah, but I do think you are, to your credit, when you're talking about depth, I still think you have a better defense, though.
Akanji's gone, though, by the way.
It don't matter if you drop points when one of your main centre backs get injured. Because them man can start. Then compare Vardiol and Akanji, Kusanov and Ake, Stones and Ruben Diaz. Like, them can do so much things, bro.
Yeah. Yo, trust me, I've been saying the fact that people are writing off City is crazy to me.
It's
and
crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And then now we go to the midfield. Yeah? Because we not even mention I ignore nobody. Forget all of them on there, yeah?
Right.
No, last year all them did have was Kovacic and Rodri did injured, and them have Gundogan and them man. But this year, them have Reinders.
Yeah.
For add to all of that, along with the Nico Gonzalez brother where them get in a January. Don't forget this, people. Don't forget this. And then them still have all of them players there with Bernardo Silva and them man. And the thing about it is Pep can structure the team for fit any one of these guys. So imagine this, yeah? Just envision this to me. Rodri, Reinders, and whoever the fuck else.
Yeah. Let's say it's Rodri, Reinders. For argument's sake, we'll just put Marmouche in the 10. You could, or Cherky in the 10. We're all Cherky in the 10.
With Marmouche on the left and Haaland up. All right. Fuck off, man. Now Oscar Bob and them man there, and then flipping them still have Doku for the stanky leg and don't act like people don't pretend like Savinho isn't an absolute baller. Savinho him have 8 assists and 1 goal last season. That is enough contribution for that team. That is enough. And him not gonna have the same this year because guess what? Him not pass to Doku every 5 seconds. Him gonna pass to some proper ballers, bro. Him not like Cherky. On see the goal of Cherky scored the other day?
Yeah, Cherky cold. Well, let me ask you though. Cherky or Verts right now. You can pick one of them to play.
Do this fuckery.
You can pick one of them. Which one you taking?
Brother, man, I'm a Liverpool fan. Why you would have put me in this situation?
I got ask, man. I got ask these things. You know why? Because you're an honest Liverpool fan. That's why.
Yeah, but why you would have put me in this situation right now? No, it's not the time for this.
No, it is the time because to the overall point we was making about Isak and me saying, I think he's a needle mover for you. Because I think if you get him, you get a better Verts and a better Salah.
Yeah, brother, I get it. 150 million.
That's just my. That's just
Liverpool. Listen. Brighton want to sell Belieber. Them just don't want to sell them to Manchester United because Manchester United don't have enough money, yeah? If you man actually out here with all of this bag of money, yeah? Just Rodrigo and Belieber, yeah? Just Rodrigo and Belieber. We don't need all of this extra shit. Don't even do the Belieber thing. Yo, just go find 5 more ballers. We need them. Like, go done with the sub-us like shit. Because this fucker I got just be the next Nunes for the upcoming year. Nunes gone, so Slice just I gotta replace him in the DM position. Because now you're gonna play him out of position. Guess what? Good luck. Good luck. But see this brother, give her the ball, we get countered and then score, and people say Szoboszlai had a good game. Wonderful. Yeah, man. Szoboszlai had a good game. You man stay there.
Yeah. So says we're not getting anyone if Isak's not joining Liverpool. We only got 4 attackers. We're playing a dangerous game. If Liverpool don't improve in attack, City will win the title. Don't worry, Simon. We gonna have the conversation about the end at the end of the window. Be interesting to see who you pick,
bro.
Man.
At this point, go rival Tottenham for Zavinia, blood, and play him on the left wing. I swear down. Make him rotate with Gakpo because we have too many games, bro. We'll have too many games to the squad we'll have. Salah is going out for AFCON. Like, nobody not thinking, We're not using the brain, man.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? Salah play for Egypt. So now, like, AFCON not gonna get that, like Egypt not gonna get knocked out fast. Marmoush also play for them, man. Oh, yeah, it's just that City has the adequate replacements to them, man. All right, let's say we don't get Isak and Salah leaves. What are we looking like? Relax, man. Like, it not look as simple. Yeah, okay, we spend 100 and this pound words and we'll buy this player and we'll buy that player. It's not as easy as it seems, brother, because the right back and the left back not even fully integrated in the squad. The man them look like two different things. And you know what funny? Mega do this again. Come and say this the other day and Mega say it again. Like, brother, for the people that talk about, we don't rate Frimpong. This Frimpong that he's not good defensively, blah, blah, blah. We had Trent at right back. Done. We had Trent at right back. Give me a break.
And Tony loved this. He says, more so the Arsenal winning the league. He says, hey, why these Liverpool haters are thinking of stealing Isak, we go and get
He's not a super chat in a flawless.
Flawless, safe to say. Nah, the reason why I want to read this out, because we're going to revisit this next time I chat to him. So this is to jog my memory. Flawless, safe to say we win in the league. Now, LOL, bagpipes from Baghdad, one Rodrigo now. All right, we're going to revisit this, Tony. I still win in the league, yeah? You got EZE. Oh. Nah, it's a song. It's Eminem
brother, who doesn't want Rodrigo?
What?
Just ignore Tony. Big man thing.
Yeah, like, nah, I like to because this is what it is. And to you lot, I ain't trolling in the chat. Why are you lot acting like I haven't said City from early? I don't know what you lot are talking about. I've said City. I said this before the
brother. Hey, the youth were talk about Florian Mount. You know I'm mad in the chat, innit? You know that.
Hey, Quas, big up, man.
Sorry, man.
But the point I'm making is Isak makes verse.
Hey, who the brother? You know him?
Yes, Quas is a regular allowing, man. It's bad. Yo, it happens, man. I get slandered.
You man
all
got keys, you'll be all right. No, man. I need for time out somebody.
You don't need to time him out. Leave it, man.
All right, who we can take out this man?
Don't say it. There's no one to take out. No one
who the man support? Who the man support?
I don't know. Quas is each other.
We can't have a sacrificial. We can't have a sacrificial lamb for him. So if we can't do him, just pick somebody else.
No, someone gotta say something wild. I'm saying we know someone gotta say something wild.
Mega search.
I allow him.
See, I'm on right test. I said Bruno. That's wild enough.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh yeah, I was thinking who you were talking about, but I read it wrong. I thought you said that Barrio Malatelli dude was funny. You shouting at? Oh, you talking about Barrio? He's regular caller, Colombian. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Barrio every single time. Yeah, hilarious.
They're funny for sure.
Yeah. Because I read it as Mario Balotelli initially, and I was like, "What's going on?" You know what I'm saying?
Who all of them? Who all of them new mods here, bro? A long time I'm not going to the chat, bro.
Yeah, who's the new mods? I don't think Lex looks like Gabriel Jesus.
Who this Oregon goon? Whatever there.
Oh, that's Dow. He works on TJ's channel. Oh, you ain't gonna
never see that name. I never see that name there.
Who else? Yeah. Dow's a regular.
United fan.
TJ's channel, man. Yo, the chat always do this. United always. Not United. These lot banter me about United all the time, and then banter me all the time.
Don't worry yourself, man. Yo, listen. Listen. Yeah. Go subscribe to my channel so I can ban you over there.
Subscribe to Lex's channel. Yo, links underneath in the description.
Yeah,
it's on the channel page as well. Let me add it in the title as well.
My bunny over there, innit? Me time me out for my channel, dog.
Go subscribe to Lex's channel, people.
Big man. And make sure, listen. No. I don't know all of the people where sometimes, like, if my stream, mostly like 10, 15, 30, 40 people in the chat, and nobody not type in the chat, brother. Brother, on the stop, my fam. If we don't come in the fucking stream, type something.
Say big up.
Don't
man.
just
say
come
hello,
and watch
people.
man like on a love man, blood.
Yeah, say big up in the chat. Say hello or something like that.
That makes sense, yes, man. Them just sit down and watch me talk to myself on the first. Man, them just sit down there and watch me talk to myself, bro. Like, what going?
That's why they might be off doing other stuff in the background. Don't understand you entertaining, man.
Yeah, this don't make no sense.
Not everyone watching right now is in the chat.
Oh, hold on. You have to get a moment of silence. Anything you want for say, Prime?
This guy's an idiot, you know. You're an idiot. Subscribe to his channel. What are you saying, Prime? You good?
Hey, man, them.
You saying, Prime, you good?
What?
He's having a delay. You good, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. I just
sure? You know, I've done what you want for say, Prime. Oh, I'm not gonna understand that, though.
Well, I'll get it. I
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Ah, man. They all Prime every single time, man.
He get the new update, Prime. He get the Jamaican update.
Prime, thoughts on the EZE news, man? To Arsenal, here we go. Hijack from Spurs.
I don't think who cares? They're not winning the league.
Man, no care. Really no care.
Is it like
yeah, but no care.
You're not winning. I mean, like it's great that you have Eze and Gyökeres, but like you're not going to put any pressure on Arteta, and you're not going to win a major. Who really cares? And even if you win the FA Cup, are you telling me you spent big money on Eze and Gyökeres just to win an FA Cup?
$1 billion bottle jobs.
You could have won that without them. I think it's
True.
It's
True.
Bro, Arsenal would have had a better summer if they had sacked Arteta, brought in, say, Inzaghi, and not bought Eze.
Hey, brother, listen to me. If the man them sack Arteta and bring in Inzaghi, I start stressing.
That's a better window.
I would have started stressing.
I don't, and I get like people can. I get that like Flawless uses this logic of just like have enough, talent, but like you that's not enough to win a major.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You get me? The man them build an engine and throw water in it for lubricate the pistons. It don't make no sense. Like you buy Gyökeres, now you get Eze, but you bought Madueke. Why? Like that's a cog in the wheel. There's something wrong in the system. It don't make sense, brother. And then I gonna do. I'm probably gonna do a thing with him the last year, score a hat trick, and then the duns of the Arsenal fan base are gonna be like, oh, you see, score a hat trick.
I'm gonna cut you. Big up everybody. Yeah, big up.
Blessings every time, Fats. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. Go on.
And then don't score nothing for the rest of the time. Like, come on, man. But as Prime say, if they were to do something like that, like if they did the Inzaghi thing, crazy.
Yeah. Big up Quas as well. Just subscribe. Hey, you lot, subscribe to Lex's channel. Link is in the title. Click the link, opens up a new tab. Subscribe to his channel. Also on top of that as well, it's underneath in the description, Lex's channel of every live stream, not just this one. Also on the featured channel page as well, people. So go subscribe, people. Go subscribe. Let's see what else you lot are saying. Flawless, members can jump on this stream or only talk your ish. No, members, so the members can join the members Q&A. That's the one that was before this. So it's the members Q&A and the talk your ish, which is the members only. And then obviously the normal talk your ish on Mondays, that's open for everyone as well. So there's basically 3 streams for members. The members Q&A on Wednesdays and both talk your issues. One on Monday, the one on Friday as well. Or the one on Friday is members only. See what else you lot are saying in the chat as well. Hey, to Guna G says, you whatever makes you lot sleep at night. Wait, you lot are not even sleeping. Hey, big up Guna G. Where do you have? Hey, Guna G, do you have Arsenal winning the league? Let me know. You have Arsenal winning the league. Let me know.
I'm just a pile up your receipts, innit?
Who?
You.
Oh yeah, of course. Have to. 100%. Because people just be talking for talking's sake. So it's like, nah, we gonna hold you accountable because they hold me accountable.
Even a thought, bro. You just said draw them out.
Who?
You.
I draw people out.
Ask man question, yeah. You don't have to ask him a question. We don't know him opinion right now, but you asked him opinion. So now when him get, we're gonna call him a dickhead.
No, we ain't gonna call him a dickhead. I don't call anyone dickhead.
No, me gonna call him that.
You are going to. He might say Arsenal third. He might say second. We don't know. I ask these things for information because it's a conversation. If people are in the chat, if you're speaking in the chat, I'm going to interact with the chat. In particular on the sports Q&As. That's what it is. Because they hold me accountable when I say stuff. Or you said this, you said that, Rita. What's your thoughts? And I want to know people's thoughts. Gauge a general consensus on something.
Yeah.
And plus, we know how this film ends. So I can't wait to see the tears. Also that.
Yo,
which is great.
It make no sense. It's almost as if them did have to sign EZE anyways. I just find it so funny that them do it after Havertz get injured.
And shout out my G Rants for the raid as well, man. Shout out Rants every single time. It's fight coming up in literally a couple days, people. So yeah, man, buy the pay-per-view, buy the fight.
Oh yeah, where the pay-per-view? You know, I'm not buy it yet though.
Buy the pay-per-view, people. Only £5. It's on his page, on his YouTube channel. It's in his Instagram bio as well. Make sure you select his name as well. Select Ransom Bants because that goes towards his fight purse as well. So make sure you do so. Make sure you do so. Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah, Dow, you was linked to EZE before Havertz got hurt. That is correct. Yeah, you was. I didn't think it would happen, but
linked to him, but the links they die down and then him get injured and boom, and just sweep in and take over the deal.
Yeah. It is. It's interesting. Oh, yeah, I ain't drawing no one out, man. People ask me questions. I ask them questions. You ask me questions, same to me and you. Same thing. Let's see what else do you like say?
Yeah, brother. You're innocent. Yeah, man.
I am innocent. This is the crazy part.
Yeah, agreed.
When I ask people like, yo, what did man do? There's no explanation. All I get is, yo, that don't stand up. These are the same people talking about, yo, Isak had a handshake agreement. You know, they had a verbal agreement. He should be able to leave. That don't stand up in a court of law either. What are you saying, Prime?
Yo, all that thing and known information already. What the fuck I go?
What's known information?
The thing we meant by the pay-per-view point.
You might have bought something off there. You might have bought a payper-view off there before. Prime, thoughts on the
Isak? No, brother. I never see the website here before.
Maybe your information was saved. I don't know. Maybe your information was saved somewhere else and it's gone over.
Some bookie thing like what?
Prime, what are you saying?
Yeah. We don't want to interrupt Prime. My bad.
This guy, I see you are Egypt. Try to draw people out.
Me not try to draw nobody.
No crap. You asked me this. I didn't graduate. I didn't go university. No, I'm not a graduate of Oxford University. Has a way with words. No, I'm not. I don't draw no.
Let's not rile off Lex because remember, let him simmer. Blood pressure.
What you say?
Nothing.
He said don't rile you up. You simmer. That's what he's saying.
Oh, anyway, what are you asking me for, Lex?
Oh yeah, the Newcastle Isak statement, Newcastle's response statement. Your thoughts on that whole thing?
Liverpool should just go buy another quality centre back.
Centre back.
Yeah.
You reckon
I have Liverpool winning the league regardless, but I do think you should go get another quality centre back.
You mean with Guehi?
I mean, I'd say better than Guehi. I say better than Guehi to be fair, but if you're gonna get Guehi, then
better than Guehi?
I think people will agree. That is crazy. That is crazy.
There you go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bring that up.
We bringing this up. Prime. Yeah, shout out my guy Atlas. Real one. He says, Prime, you asked me for a Polish girl last time. Shout out, Prime. My girlfriend has a female friend, very similar. Blondie. I can hook you up some proper snow bunnies. Word has it, Polish girls.
Yo, what you mean you did not? Yo, know where yourself. Yo, you have flawless Instagram. Send them your contact and we send it to Prime on do the logistics, innit?
100%, man. Yes, Prime. Shout out, it's a real one, you know. Man said, Prime, I got you hooked like that.
Man, I get a Polish blonde and you talk about no. Brother, we not do that over here, sir. No, brother.
All right, man.
I'm not so that work.
Yeah, man. Prime the milkman in the
At
building.
least what should look like, innit? Join the snow bunny squad, innit?
That's crazy.
But go on, Prime, man. He been here. Don't even join it. Prime been here. Don't dispute that. You know what I'm saying? He been here. He loves these Italians, though. Go on.
I get a fresh Polish snow bunny. I should have. Well, you know, continue. Go on, talk. Go on, talk.
First of all,
go on, talk. Because, yeah.
Well, you're interrupting me now, so be quiet. Atanas, I didn't ask you or anyone in the chat to hook me up with anyone, but yeah.
Yo, you're not for us, man. Don't worry yourself. We got your luck. Yo, bro, listen. When me did just go high, me did switch high schools, yeah. In a grade 9.
Mm-hmm.
And when bro, me start the school and me go summer school. And in a summer school, man, them give me a girl. The man them say, yo, man, them just point on the girl and say, you, give me a number. Done.
There you go. Prime's has been hooked up. Hey,
I say it go. Atlas are probably a yard man, innit?
Nah, he's Bulgarian.
Same thing.
Shout out Atlas though, man. Atlas, are you Warsaw? Is that where you live? Rory, go on, Prime. As you were.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. You asked him for a Polish girl and he obliged.
I didn't ask anyone for anything.
Listen. Not happen, Prime. Men in black settings, innit? Yo, bro. You know. All right, yeah, man. Just link flawless.
Isak, Newcastle. Thoughts?
Fucking hell. Yeah, I think Liverpool should go get a quality centre back.
So just go get a centre.
I rate Konate, but he is injury prone. And then with the amount of games Liverpool are going to play next year, do you want Van Dijk playing every single game? Gomez is injury prone, and I don't even think he's that good anymore. To be fair, and then I don't think you have anyone else, right? I think Robertson played centre back at times.
You got Leone. They signed the Italian centre back.
Okay.
The 18-year-old.
Oh, that they talk.
Yeah, Leone. They signed a centre. They have signed a centre back.
Have you watched him?
I have no idea about him, no.
Cool. So Liverpool go sign a quality centre back.
But he could be a quality centre back, though.
Okay. Liverpool go sign a quality.
Wait. Why can't he be adequate cover? Why can he not be a good centre back?
I have not watched. I have no idea about him.
Yeah, no, but the point I'm making is I've not watched him, but he could be quality cover. How do we know he's not good?
Yes, he could be, but I don't know. I'm saying go get a quality centre back.
Okay, in addition, first.
And also this Isak stuff, like I don't know, just like probably go. I think you need a centre back more. Yeah, maybe more than you need Isak. I mean, obviously you'd want both, to be fair, but like I think improve your defense, because Slot has a great defensive structure, but I think you need another centre back to come in. Personally,
but don't you think it's a problem for them up top? Because if Ekatike gets injured, who they playing in the 9?
Yes, but so you. But they can't get. Can they get both?
Now is Nunes still there?
No, we sell him.
No, you sold him. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You sold him.
56 mil. We have enough money, bro. Big up Rants.
Yeah, you sold him. Shout out Rants every single time. Hey, Rants, look for the raid, man. Appreciate it, my brother. And your yeah. Sorry, go on.
Can Liverpool get both?
Yeah.
More than both. We can get them and Rodrigo. But
that's why I'm surprised you said we'll sign a centre back and not more.
Yeah, we can do more.
But they need a striker.
Yeah, okay. Then if you guys can get both, then sure. If we can spend on Isak and a quality centre back, then sure. Get both. But I think if they don't get Isak, they should go with a striker. I think people are missing out on the fact that they need a centre back to come in.
Yeah. So, but Prime, let me ask you: if they don't sign Isak, do you think they should pivot to another striker?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you will need another forward.
Give me a name. Give me one name.
Why you want Isak? Because he's brilliant, obviously. But I think you need another. But the centre back is a big issue that people just aren't talking about.
Do you think it impacts them winning the league if they don't sign a centre back?
And they do get Isak.
No Isak.
Bear in mind,
no Isak, no centre back.
Bear in mind, City have like 6 starting quality centre backs. Continue.
Are you saying what? Are you saying no Isak?
No Isak, no centre back. Yeah.
I still have Liverpool winning the league.
And a better midfield. And brother. City still has a bunch of defensive depth. Somewhat better midfield, not all the way better, but I think just edging Liverpool if Roger can come back and stay fit.
I know everything that City have, but
and them can match or attack if not be better.
But as things currently stand, I also have Liverpool to win it. I trust Slot to be able to actually see things out, and I don't trust City's defense. However, if City sign Donnarumma, then that massively improves them, because as much as their centre backs, I rate John Stones, but he just doesn't stay fit. Akanji, I don't actually think is as good as people think he is. Diaz has been washed for a couple of years now.
He has his fall off was crazy.
So that's why I'm saying if they get Donnarumma, he'll be able to obviously keep enough goals out. But even still, I don't know. I think Donnarumma makes it a lot closer. But as things currently stand, I still have Liverpool.
Like City literally have.
What do you think the difference is? What's the
Slot. What?
Is it Slot? What do you think? I'm not even into dispute. It's interesting. What do you think Liverpool have over City right now?
It's a defensive thing.
Defense thing. Okay, first.
Yeah.
Man.
Even though
you have the better defense.
Fine, Liverpool City have more centre back numbers, but half of them are either injury prone or just not that good. Whereas with Liverpool, their actual defensive structure is a lot better than City's. Pep's not known for knowing how to defend. I mean, good defensively. And yes, City will score a lot of goals, but unless they get Donnarumma, they'll also concede a lot. I watched that game against Wolves. If that was a better side than Wolves, City would have conceded a couple. And how do you offset that week in, week out? I think that's why I have them finishing second.
That's from a defensive standpoint. I hear you on that.
Yeah,
we have the better defense. Even though I have City winning the league, I do get that. That's why I asked you, because I was interested to hear your thought process as to why. But you still think
Liverpool don't really have the depth, particularly defensively. So that's why I have Liverpool only winning one major this year, and I think it will probably be the Prem. And so City, I think they Pep's not gone back-to-back years without a title, so I think they should also be winning a major. So I guess you could then say Champions League, but I don't know. We'll see, because with Pep, we say he's never gone 2 years without a title, but stranger things have happened. Pep's never had a bad year that he's had last year. Pep's also not had a bad year like he had when Liverpool won their first Premier League. Pep's done crazy things before. Crazy things have happened. And until you improve that defense, I don't see how you stop conceding enough to be able to match a Liverpool.
Yo, flawless. Yeah. I'm going to war. I have the best quality AK that money can buy. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I have 30 rounds in that AK.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnny Soldier over there has 5 AKs of mine is a S tier quality AK. He has 5 A tier quality, maybe a few B tier qualities.
Yeah.
Who has the most likelihood of surviving?
You, because you have the more rounds and the more quality guns.
No, not me. Me have the 1 AK.
Yeah.
With 30 rounds.
Okay.
But it's pristine quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that man have endless amount of rounds with about 5 AK.
Oh, he's got more AKs. I thought you meant that you have him because he's got more
AK and more.
Yeah, he got more in his armory.
So you have 1 AK with 30 rounds. I'm assuming that's Salah with 30 goals, right?
No, it may just talk to the quality. I'm talking about centre back depth.
Oh, you're talking about the center back.
We have better quality center backs, but the center backs that starting center backs. We don't have adequate backup. That is the same thing that has plagued Arsenal for years, and it's the reason they cannot win shit. Because even if they have a good starting lineup, there is no adequate backups, even close enough to the quality. Each and every one of City's centre backs are of a decent enough quality, where because of their ball retention and they improving the quality players that they have to actually keep the ball better and score more goals, it puts them in a position that even if they don't have a similar quality defense, whenever one of our players, who, by the way, the only one who's not injury prone is Van Dijk, but he's still susceptible to get injuries. Now, when your backup is currently the new youth that was signed and Joe flipping Gomez, good luck, because you're playing champs, you're playing Carabao Cup, you're playing FA Cup, you're playing all of these things, blood. So even if City don't have as good a centre back as Van Dijk, and don't have as good as, well, they do have as similar quality defenders as Konate, they can sub in, them can play a combination of Vardiol and Ake, Akanji and Diaz, Stones and just pick Kusanov. And the quality doesn't dip too far below a respectable, decent centre-back pairing that can actually put up, you get me? And them can also play some of the centre-backs at right back. They can play a back three. They can do a million and one things. Whereas if Van Dijk goes down, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, because now it's not like we have a quality DM that we can stick in front of the defenders to assist them. It's not like when we had Fabinho. So there's defensive frailties there. And what makes it double worse is that one of our DM covers is fucking Szoboszlai. Explain to me how, especially when City has an attack that can more than rival ours. Because if we lose Salah for Afghan, they still have Haaland. Turkey, Algeria, another Afghan.
Turkey's French.
French. Yeah. So them still have Haaland, Turkey. Marmoush gone. With I don't know if them are gonna keep Savinho or whoever else. Them still have a respectable enough attack. Foden, Oscar Bob and them, man.
Yeah, Oscar Bob as well, yeah.
And them still have a foot midfielder. Them still have Bernardo with Reinders, with Roger, with the Gonzalez brother. And sometimes them put Stones in the midfield.
Turkey plays, for those in the chat, Turkey plays for France.
They play for France. But just remember,
But
just remember. So you understand the issues that we have, innit?
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Right,
go on, respond, Prime. Before you do, Prime. Hey, big up Jacob for the raid as well. Hey, Jacob, appreciate it. Hope you're blessing everything. Shout out to Jacob. Make sure you subscribe to Jacob Warraven Uncensored if you have not. Run up the likes here, hit the subscribe button, get your questions in particular if you're a member of the channel as well. Big up Atlas as well. You need to hit him up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that.
And by the way, Pep wife came back. By the way, just in case, if we think, it's time for Pep's fall off, all right, good luck, innit?
Go on, Brad. Floor's yours, fam.
I don't think me saying City won't win the league equates to a Pep fall off. I hear what you're saying, but Stones, I view Stones as their best centre back, but the guy doesn't really stay fit. What's his name? Diaz playing doesn't really improve anything because he's not really been good for a couple of years now.
Listen to me.
I am listening to you, so maybe you listen to me. Similar, bro.
Prime, relax. In it, like relax, Prime. You understand? Like, relax.
Hey, I got to him. Hey, no. Kanji's not at the like really at top level center back. He's a good center back, but he's not a top level center back. I like Kusanov, but he's like still young. Who else do they have? And they have Ake and Vardiol. He'll be playing. Vardiol's a quality center back, but like in terms of what they have, and also their goalkeeper, Ederson's gone. They have Trafford that's going to be playing in there.
Is Ederson left?
He's not over.
Hey, brother, if we get two centre back injuries, we're playing Wataru Endo at centre back. You get me?
I know. I let you speak. I let you speak, so let me speak.
Yo, Prime, listen.
I look at what, bro. Yeah, but I let you speak, bro. So let me speak. I look at what Liverpool have. You have the best goalkeeper or top 2 in the world in Alisson, and if he gets injury prone, he is injury prone. I just said that. I know he's injury prone. We also have Mamardashvili playing, who is a quality goalkeeper. He's a quality shot stopper. You have Van Dijk, who I know you said could be prone to injuries, but considering like he's getting up there in age, but he isn't injury prone. Konate, yes, he is. That's why I'm saying Liverpool need to bring in another centre back. They need to bring in another quality centre back, because even though you signed this 18-year-old kid, I've not watched him. I don't know necessarily how good he actually is. He might take a few years to have to develop, just like Kusanov is going to take a few years to have to develop into right now. Your midfield, yes, you probably would need another body in midfield, but in terms of what you have, it's still quality, and your attack is also still quality. Even with Salah going to AFCON, I still think
we don't have a midfielder better than Reinders and Rodri.
Yeah, but Rodri just came back from injury, and how long will it take for him to get back to being at his best?
You don't know.
Yes, we don't know. So it could take him a few months. It could take him the season. We don't know how long it's going to take him. And I look at Liverpool's attack, even with Salah going to AFCON for, like kind of 6 weeks, because I expect Egypt to win AFCON. So if he's gone the whole tournament, I still think you have enough in your attack to be able to keep pace and keep going. I don't see, again, with City.
Right now, without Isak?
But right now, without Isak.
Yeah. City do have a better attack than them, though, overall.
Yes, they do, but Liverpool have a better defense and defensive structure.
And I think they have him in midfield as well.
City's defense is their possession, blood.
Even without Rodri?
Yeah, even without Rodri,
yeah. Fair enough. But
I get where you're still. I agree with your points to an extent.
I still think Liverpool can, like, you know how a couple of months ago, Barnes, like the Bayesian, and a lot of Liverpool fans were talking about they can go for quad. I didn't agree with that, because I don't think you have the squad depth to be able to win 4 or even necessarily 3.
But
to be able to win 1 major, be able to retain the
no.
Yes, I do think.
Retention of the Prem largely, that usually strongly depends on the squad. No,
yes,
with a lack of squad depth, you can nick cups.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying I don't think you guys can win the Prem and say the FA Cup or the Prem and the Champions. I don't think you win like 2-3 trophies this year. But to be able to go and retain the Prem, I do think you guys can do that. Because I think defensively, in terms of the individuals and the structure, it's much better than City's. Midfield, if you want to say City's midfield and attack is better, fine. But I don't think it's not like clear.
You're sure about the defensive structure?
It's major. Yes.
Yeah, but personnel has a big role to play in that defensive structure, innit?
True, it does. But unless Van Dijk gets a major injury for you guys, I still think you have a better individuals and defensive structure. But I'll say this with City: if they get Donnarumma, then that could probably go and swing it.
Does that swing so that swings the pendulum in City's favor to you if they go and sign a Donnarumma?
Assuming Liverpool don't get Isak,
yeah,
I think it would have to.
Okay. All right, your points. I think it's close. There isn't much.
And also, I rate Slot, bro. Like he's a brilliant. He's a very good tactician. I rate Slot. So I think everything stands right now. I think yes, Liverpool have enough to be able to retain it.
No first.
Brother, I rate Slot, but you know what I mean.
And it's also a City. It's more so a City like defensive thing, bro. It's like
they do have to pattern that. I don't think it was that bad against Wolves, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they were bad against Wolves defensively.
Yeah, because Wolves themselves aren't good. But Wolves, if still had chances where if they had better players, they could.
How many teams have better quality players
than Wolves? A lot of teams in this league.
Yeah, but not to the point where they can cause City problems and not concede like 4 goals, 4-1, 4-2.
Spurs.
You got Spurs getting something against City?
Spurs beating City 3-1.
Beating them 3-1.
Is it away? Is it away to Spurs?
Yeah. It's at the Etihad.
No.
And that's also not surprising, by the way, because Spurs have beaten City with numerous different managers.
Yeah, they're both
years. Whether it's Ange's High Line or it's with Conte or Nuno, they still managed to beat City.
True.
Hey, you lot run up the likes though, man, because we still wait. Yo, hell of shit. What is going on? There's over 340 of you lot in the building. We're at 70 likes. Let's go up, 30 more likes. Let's get us up to triple digits, people. And hit the subscribe button on the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Please, mods, please get everyone hitting the like button. Subscribe, pay the tax when you enter the city. I know there's new people watching. Hit the damn subscribe button because you're clearly here enjoying the content. Make sure you subscribe to Lex's channel as well. Links underneath in the description. Also, Jal Vea says City are going to have a tough test versus Spurs. I don't think it'll be easy, but I don't have Spurs winning. I don't think Spurs win 3-1. Spurs beat them 3-1 first.
Yo, ban Veta, yo.
Why ban Veta? What did he do? What did he do?
Just to exist in blood.
This guy, we can't ban him just for his existence.
Yeah, oh, you sure can.
Yeah, we can't just.
You just don't want to, but you can.
Yeah, I can, but it's unfair to do so. That's what I say. You ain't done nothing.
Unfair. Yeah, brother. The world full of unfair things. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I'm him out there and make a bag of money as United coach while me there broke pocket.
Yeah, I hear all that. But
I'm a 5 functioning brain cells can actually make more sense than this dickhead.
Absolutely. This is a fair space, though. This is a fair space. Go on.
My thing with City, right, is that say they get Donnarumma and Liverpool still get
mounted striker.
Like City.
Hey, sir, you're not confident all of a sudden. Hey, hold that. Hold that, you prick. Hold that. Sorry, go on.
I think with if City get Donnarumma and Liverpool get back, I think because City tend to go on this big run towards the final third of the season. I think Donnarumma is enough for them to be able to keep pace in terms of their defense not leaking goals to get to that final third, to be able to just go on that mad run and end up winning the league. That's that's a factor. I really do not trust their defense, both on an individual standpoint and with how Pep sets them up in a defensive sense.
First.
I don't think Rodri's at full. I don't know how Rodri's good. I don't think Rodri will be at his best or even.
Yo, you know what funny? You know what funny? Yeah. Say Arsenal can actually do some things. It's just that it's just like United. Them need to fire Arteta just like how United need to fire Amorim.
Right.
Yeah. And you know how you mentioned that Arsenal, how all these little pieces and they can't cross the line, but Liverpool can because you have the manager and they don't.
Yeah. Hope so, blood.
Well, I hope you don't win the league. I don't want you guys to, but.
Hey, brother, hold on. First of all, you're a Chelsea fan, innit?
No.
So since you're a Chelsea fan, where Chelsea fall in all of this? Because we need to talk about that.
Third. We're finishing third.
You got fourth again, Prime.
So you don't think you might challenge for the league, Prime?
I think we will challenge for the league. We just won't win it.
Oh, cool. Respectable.
Yeah, we're not better than Liverpool. We're not better than City. To be honest.
Yeah, but you can be though.
if Liverpool fall off because they've not retained they've not retained a Premier League, and if City aren't as good as what people expect them to be, then I expect Chelsea to capitalize and win the league.
I actually think a lot of people don't realize that City might just make a decent resurgence in it.
Yeah, I know.
People are sleeping on it.
I still think if Pep fixes that defense, then yes. But if they don't, then it's second.
Yeah, but sometimes fixing a defense isn't necessarily player changes in it. Sometimes it's just dropping the line.
I agree, but I don't. Do you think Pep will do that?
Not by too much, but just a little bit.
Because that's what Chelsea did towards the back end of the season. All these Chelsea fans that want to tell me that Sanchez is better than Donnarumma. No one speaks on the fact that we dropped our line.
Who said that?
Chelsea fans say Sanchez is better than Donnarumma.
There has been some people who have said that.
Not some. A lot of Chelsea fans, especially the big accounts, one with influence, say this. Not just some.
Who said this? Who was it?
No, Prem, don't lie.
I'm not lying.
I thought you were a good guy, Prem. Why would you lie like this?
You said it.
I'll give an example. Robert, you guys don't know him. Robert in the Chelsea space, a big Chelsea. To be fair, he's also someone he backs clear like tooth and nail, and he also wants Garnacho at Chelsea. But he believes that
proper dickhead.
He's spot on, man. I agree with him, man.
Dickhead.
But yeah.
Dickhead.
I said it. Big up Corey as well, man. Big up Corey. Yeah, man. You know, got Eze. Yo, after Erin, you know, winning the league, Corey. I hear it. Sorry, go on.
That's why, like,
the man now can use Eze how I'm supposed to use him, bro.
Eze. Oh,
I was looking way more forward to seeing Eze at Tottenham as opposed to whatever we're going to see now. Big man thing.
You're looking forward to the Eze Gyökeres link.
But you know what? That's your punishment for being an Arsenal fan. So go ahead, Eze.
Eze is very great, but doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, because you haven't finished in fourth. You got them dropping 2 places.
I have them. They'll be in the title race, but
then they'll drop off.
They're not. I don't think they're not better than us. So.
Hey, run me that. Hey, now we're talking. Okay. Yeah,
they don't have depth that we do.
Where do you think they lack depth?
Everywhere.
Thank you. Or you want me to be afraid of Martinelli off the bench?
First of all, Martinelli is the starter, by the way.
They have depth everywhere. Zubamendi, I don't think he's adapting to the league straight away.
The man have depth. Arteta is putting him in a role where he'll be fine.
You think so?
Well, fine enough. Not winning the league, fine, but fine. You know what I mean?
I think they're defensively good enough that they'll keep enough clean sheets and going forward, they'll nick enough goals to be all right, like in general.
You mean top 4 easy?
Yeah.
I think
that's the main difference between them and Chelsea.
I don't think there will be a top 4 race really this year. Because I think the 4 teams.
So you say Liverpool run away with it?
No.
But you say Liverpool gonna win the league.
You'll win the league. You won't run away with it.
So, but then how it not gonna be a title race, or it not gonna be a?
There will be a title race. You just will win the league.
Yeah, but who it? You think close? Maybe 5 points.
I think Chelsea don't finish more than double digits away from you guys.
Oh, you have Chelsea third, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got Chelsea third, Arsenal fourth.
We're not going to finish more than 10 points, or not finishing 10 or more points away from you.
What do you think to this? Corey says prime until you guys sign a centre back and a goalkeeper, you finishing below us.
You need a centre back and a goalkeeper.
I agree. We need both, but no.
Not to finish.
Until you guys get a new manager, you're not winning anything. So who cares?
No, not winning. Finishing above you.
I know, but no. I don't. No.
You do know. To be honest with you,
Why? Why?
Shut up, Atlas supporting. Leave my G. Yo, that's my Bulgarian G right there. Allow him. Allow him. He is supporting. Man drops the he's always watching. Like, subscribe, drop super chats, big him up. Great questions, add to the chat, and he's trying to get you a girl. What more than that's for? That's more than most. What we talking about? It's real. I'm saying.
The man support you, bro. The man support you.
When's the last time one of your brethren said to you, yo, Prime, I got a girl there for you?
I've not asked. I don't need to ask.
No, ask. They offered. You have to ask.
Man, offer you a girl, man. Say, must set you up.
That's like someone saying, yo, man cooked you. Someone saying to you, yeah, I'm going to I've
free transfer.
Facts. That's like, I don't know, mom or something like that, aunt or sister saying to you, yeah, I cooked your favorite meal. You didn't ask, but you appreciate it, right?
You don't know if he's setting me up with my. Never mind.
No, it's not necessarily your favorite meal, but you said she's good looking. I believe, hey, Atlas, my Bulgarian G, he a hater. And not y'all, love Flawless and the gang, trying my best to support. Yo, you support, man. Don't worry about it. Want to see fire emojis, smoke emojis,
supply this Flawless.
Yo, nah, Atlas, I didn't even know this was a thing. Prime, you said Prime, I didn't even know.
You source your own snow bunnies.
Yeah, man, like, yo, you're come on, man. What's understood ain't gonna be spoken about. Prime was being real. Can set you up with a real body. You'll have new energy for the season. Man, trying to set you up right, in the transfer window saying, Prime, I got you. Hey, Atlas, big up, man. Want to see smoke emojis, fire emojis, the whole nine, man. Atlas, a real one, member of the channel, super chats, great questions, like, subscribe, all the thing. All right, cool, man. Trust, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Atlas, man.
We don't even live in the same, bro. We don't even live in the same country.
Yeah, he lives in Poland. You said this.
Brother, just a chain ride. Just a chain ride for go Poland.
Plane,
yeah, fast thing. The flyer out Prime, innit?
Yeah, man. I was saying if you lot draw, actually you lot are in the champ. So, but I don't know if there's any Polish teams in the champs. But if you lot draw a Polish team, you out there.
You don't even know for brother. Listen, is a girl. You're not for draw no Polish team for go Poland, brother. Listen.
Now I was just saying. In addition, you know what I'm saying, he's got 2 reasons to go there, go to the game, and for that, patent. You know what I'm saying? Patent. Shout out Atlas, man. Shout me Atlas. Big up. Every time.
I'll never forget this.
Yesterday, you're gonna make Flawless take your girl. Go on.
Shout out this, man.
Yeah, make Flawless take your girl. Watch.
Man left Bulgaria, you get what I'm saying, to go Poland. He says, my girl paid me to come here and live with her. Them girls good. All you need is to give love. Man literally left where he lives to go Poland, Man left Bulgaria to go Poland for his girl.
I know. Polish women are good. I know.
Oh, trust me, you know what? Let me not even say nothing.
Hey, listen, man, there's more than enough. There's more than enough in Ireland, bro.
No incrimination, blood, Flawless combat. No, you're not gonna.
Hey, big up the Polish women.
Hey, Flawless, you're not gonna just run away like that.
I say nothing, man. I'm not saying.
Hey, the Polish women are class, but no, thank you.
No, thank you. Come on, Prime, man.
Yeah, it's a big up Rizzy, man, as well. So she needs to be coming to you, Prime, if anything. Hey, Atlas, whenever you fly over to the UK, shout me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Ever flying over to the UK, shout me.
Flying women out for me is great. All right, thank you guys. I guess.
Yes, man. Look at this, man. You never expected this. Hey, you think there's no perks to content creating? That's what it is. Do I think Eze starts left wing to Canal's point? Yes, I do. I think he plays
boy.
Which is a mistake.
Buying Eze to start left wing is crazy.
Yo, listen. Play him a left mid to unlock Martinelli.
Wait, what? Say that.
You know, the better them when them say them always get players to unlock Martinelli. Just like left center mid, man.
Arteta's not brave enough. Arteta's not brave enough to play 2 10s as 8s.
What to play?
Well, first of all,
Rice,
first of all,
and what like Rice?
Odegaard is not a thing.
Well, but the consensus is he's a 10.
No, because the consensus by people who should be giving a consensus, innit?
Yeah, but that's most people. Atlas, who do you support?
Most people.
I'll call him Atlas. I'm probably butchering his name, but my apologies if I am. But yeah, he's a Liverpool fan.
Bro, you're not for asking them questions. Yes, someone just get the Instagram, bro. Make him send it a girl and thing, bro. Like one thing, man. You can ask him them thing the point.
No, it's great. It's great seeing Prime like this, Because Prime a fluid, confident talker. It's funny.
I'm not
a
confident talker. This is
you are supremely confident. Alright, you might just be. You got great. That means you got a great poker face. Then you know what I'm saying.
I'm not, you don't know me in real life. I'm not a great talker.
Nah, I'm not saying in real. I'm saying this in this scenario. I'm saying like content creating, super confident talker.
Maybe.
No, you know, maybe.
All this support people are trying to show. Go show it to the Clips channel, basically.
Yeah, go subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Clips as well.
Actually, yeah, get her to subscribe to the channel. If she can subscribe, then sure. Yes.
There you go. Hey, Atnus, I know you probably subscribe to the Clips channel. Yeah, man. Get the girl to subscribe to the Clips channel as well, please. Thank you. All your people's over there. Let me add the Clips channel into the title. That is a great point, Prime.
What? I shouldn't have joined this Q&A.
Why? What's up, Prime? Talk to us, man. What's the matter, yo? Chat to us. What's going on?
Shut up.
What do you mean? Why are you telling me shut up, man?
See, when Flawless says, well, why do people call me a dickhead? What do I do? All right, man.
What did I do? This is between you and Atnus. What did I do?
Man, I try yeah, girl blood. I mean, I understand what the problem is.
Who said I need one, bro?
That's what I'm saying. He's Prime then. I mean, he's Prime saying he's good. I'm saying he's stopped.
Bro,
all right, first, man.
I'm saying that this is a channel for football. Let's talk about football.
Yeah. Because you never spoke about Gal on this channel ever, man. Never. You never spoke about channel in. I mean, Gal in the city. Yeah, never. It's never happened ever, man. Nah. No, you haven't clipped up stuff of people talking about Gal on the channel. Never. You lot subscribe to the Clips channel. Sarcasm City TV Clips. The links in the title.
This is not getting put on there. This is not getting put on there.
See, yo, man said it. Man said, just to make it clear, I'm not a laughing stock like Ray. I make shit happen. Just say the word. I said, let me know. Man said, yo, King of Poland. I'm out here, man.
Yo, listen. No worry. Yo, just message Flawless.
You know,
hit me up. Atnus, hit me up anyway. I already said, man. Hit me up. Email me. Hit me up.
Prime a disappointment, no.
Hit me up, yeah.
What do you disappoint you? You don't like me anyway. What do you disappoint me?
What you say?
He said, Atnus, I believe you. I already know, man. I know you make shit happen, man. Telling you, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? It's Prime. I don't know what I'm going for Prime. Did I miss you guys talking about Isak's cry letter? Yeah, you did. We spoke about it there in depth. Spoke about it on the last show on the members Q&A. Spoke about it on this one as well.
No, Vader. We'll soon talk about it, man. We'll soon talk about it, Vader.
I had a question for Vader, but then he ended up leaving yesterday. Who does he think will win the league?
See.
Interesting. So I'm assuming, if he's still in the chat, Vader, your confidence for City winning the league is because you believe that City can keep up pace with Liverpool enough to get to the final third of the season and go on a run and win the league.
You know what's crazy about that? He said exactly that.
Is it also because you know that you can put pressure on Liverpool and they'll crumble, as Liverpool haven't retained a league title, and in title races they've been in the Premier League era, they've crumbled. So also because of that. I'm assuming he thinks that way. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole show.
He said that not the title race part and everything like them winning back to back, but he mentioned exactly what you said.
I'm just to say all of that extra shit becoming there.
He said this. Who Vader? Oh, Prime.
Him.
Nah, Prime believes that.
Wait, what did I say extra shit? That was what?
Don't worry yourself, man. Continue.
About the back to back and them never winning a league title. I mean, winning a title.
No, I'm asking him. Asking him, is that what Vader believes?
No, is the first part. He has mentioned the back to back as well, Vader. He did say that. Okay. He did mention that. Literally, pretty much what you said.
Born at night. I wasn't born last night.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know how old you are. I don't know when you were born.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. All right. Cool. Yeah. Continue with yourself, Flawless.
I don't know how old you are.
Yes, we didn't. Prime, your thoughts on this, because this deal's out of the blue, and Ciso to Chelsea, but he's going Strasbourg and then we'll join Chelsea the 26-27 season. Thoughts?
Interesting that United fans keep telling me that, Chelsea want Garnacho and we want Garnacho, but we've signed another player that can play in Garnacho's position. That's not Garnacho. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I'll go Strasbourg and then we'll flip him for money or whatever. And I don't know. It is what it is.
Garnacho is also a flip blood to Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just don't want to buy Garnacho, regardless.
Yeah,
if United,
business
there was a tweet that came out that said United aren't willing to drop their 50 thing valuation, 50 M's.
Are we stupid enough to do this?
And Chelsea are not stupid enough to. Yeah, sorry,
Nah, Manchester United will not accept a deal worth less than 50 million for Garnacho. They feel he's at least equal to Madueke and that his stats line up with Jamie Gittins. That's from at Mike Keegan _DM at NaveSalt1.
And you know what's funny?
Go on.
You know what's funny? On Mud Brothers on Monday, Spooby basically said that exact same thing. That he wants 50 million, that he's better than Madueke and or him and Madueke are the same level and he's better than Gittins and all of that. And I'm like, United, you can't command that valuation, because for people who don't know, in this day and age, a lot more goes into a price tag than just your ability and your past performances as a player. So much more goes into a price tag. United can't command 50 million from Garnacho like Chelsea would be able to. And you guys are not going to drop your valuation, so that's why I keep saying it's not going to happen. Chelsea also are not stupid enough to pay close to 50 for him. So I agree, it's stupid from your perspective.
Yeah, 100%. Deal for Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea is close with the expectation for a here we go soon. For that's at Romano on Instagram. I should have asked Fats when he here where it is on the here we go meter. I didn't know that Fabrizio Romano had one. He has a here we go.
If you actually scam Chelsea out of 50 mil for Garnacho, then shit, fair play, isn't it?
I'll admit I was wrong and hail up the board for that.
Yeah, somebody have to get them licked back, because Chelsea always are so duds.
You're not scamming. There's no way in hell, bro. There's no way in hell. If we get him, it's gonna be like 25, 30. There's no way we pay 50 for that guy, bro. Because we can't flip him then. If we buy 50, who's gonna buy him for what, 60 mil? That's not enough. No, there's no way, bro. There's no way. However, I do know a club that would be stupid enough to buy Garnacho for 50, 60.
Go on, who?
Arsenal. They'd be stupid enough to buy him from us for that much. So that's literally my only hope. That's the only positive I see of getting Garnacho, is that we buy for like 25, 30, and then in a year or two he goes to Arsenal to go and replace Saka. That's my only hope.
Yeah, as I said, man, asking 50 million for Garnacho is crazy, man. Like, yeah, I hear you. Corey says it's stupid from both perspectives. Asking for 50 million for Garnacho and wanting to buy him, and what's even crazy is teams are interested. Buy him, we're looking at him.
Because Bayern need a left. Bayern need a winger that's like someone who's willing to run in behind and score goals.
Yeah, just go get Malik Fofana.
Brother, a Garnacho cannot run.
Yeah, I know, but that's the profile that he's supposed to be.
Yeah, that is his profile. He's just very bad at it. It's like, just go get someone else.
Also, Robert, the Chelsea fan that thinks Sanchez is better than Donnarumma, he said that Garnacho has there's apparently this weird fake stat that's not a stat, that Garnacho has made the most cutbacks or something last season.
What the cutback? What?
Yeah,
I don't know. No idea. You know, when you get like, yeah.
Bro, do you realize how many he was just doing that on the instruction of the manager?
I know.
And that none of them actually landed. Like 1 or 2 of them landed.
I know, but his reasoning was because United don't have good attackers and stuff, so his cutbacks were wasted. But at Chelsea, it won't be wasted.
Hey, bro. All right, man.
Even though Chelsea's problem last season wasn't creating, it was just putting the ball.
It's just a gimmicks man, bro. I get it. That guy's just a gimmicks man, isn't it?
No, he's not. He's not a gimmicks man. He believes this.
No, gimmicks man, bro.
Bro, he's Nigerian. He believes it. Trust me. He's not a gimmick.
That's fast. Well, yeah, like I said, man, if we fumbled it, we're stupid enough to fumble this. Definitely, just take the 30 million. Been taking this from the jump. Take we gotta wait. In lines, his numbers are aligned with Bino Gittins and Madueke and yes, but he's unhappy here, and we want to sell him. So therefore,
you need money for fund like your squad, innit?
Yeah, stupidness, man. Sorry, but foolishness.
It's crazy because him and Garnacho gives you 150 mil, or sorry, him and Bruno. Gives you 150 more.
All right, let's close out. Hey, you lot, make sure you subscribe to Lex's channel. Links in the title. Make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Clips channel. Links in the title as well. I think Steve's still live, so we're gonna redirect over to Steve, people. I believe he is still live. That's pretty much it. You lot, make sure you run up the likes here. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget we're available on all audio platforms as well. Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc., etc. Shit, I don't think anyone is live. I think Steve's not live no more. 1 second, let me just double check. Let me know if anyone's live, people. You know, we cool with anyone we actually know and are cool with. If not, I'll just send you lot to shit. What's the first show tomorrow?
Also,
Thursday.
Lex, what do you think of my prediction that I have Arsenal getting to the Champions League final and losing this season?
Yo, look at my Flawless. Just end the show, please.
What? You're not gonna answer?
No.
Why?
Brother, yo, just end the show now. Come on.
Okay, cool. You know what?
I'm just checking Steve's live. I think he is live.
I'll ask Nick. What he thinks.
I think he is. This guy.
You believe that? What? You just make some predictions for make predictions' sake, innit?
No, I've been saying this since the back end of last season. I've been saying
Arsenal make the Champions League final.
They'll make the final, this season's final, and lose in the final.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
To who? If it's the Liverpool, then we can subscribe to that.
If it's Liverpool. Yeah.
I don't have a problem if it's Liverpool and lose.
Yo, Lex, let them know about your channel anyway, fam. What they can expect over there.
Bro, mainly watch-alongs, innit? That's pretty much what I have most of the time for. Every now and again, I'll go live for like 30 minutes, especially like some days after work, to give my opinion on any little news that come on, but it won't be for any long period of time. It's just to give like just a brief description of my thoughts as to what's going on in the transfer window, so I can actually just, post something. But that's pretty much it for now, innit? I mean,
you can talk about
what you say?
You could talk about why the stars are aligning.
Oh yeah, man, them things.
There we go, people. So yeah, subscribe to Lex's channel. Links in the title. Subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Clips channel. Links also in the title as well. Yo, big up Atlas for all the super chats, man. Absolute real one. So big up Atlas, drop enough. Big up to who else dropped super chats. So big up Vikran, who upgraded his membership too. Shout out to my guy Vikran, who was right at the start of the stream. Like I said, a salute to Atlas for all the super chats. Big up LJ for the super chats. Dunsey as well. My G for the super chat. I did get to that, so big up to you every single time. But we're going to take your sides player. Yeah. Whatever, man. So yeah, big up. I love to everyone that's locked in. Tomorrow we got coming up United Spurs show. That's going to be interesting. That'll be 11 p.m. UK time, people. So I'll be back. Jez, M. De Niro, and then solo Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, but solo edition, people. So not like this, not like the members one, solo one quickly. So big up. Love to everyone that's locked in. We're redirecting to Steve because he's live right now doing the International Flamengo game. So I need all of you lot to support my guy Steve in it. That's my guy. One of the mainstays over here. As soon as you get over there, run up the likes and hit the subscribe button on his channel as well, because Steve be putting in great work. Does more football than anybody else. He covers more leagues and more teams, and you get knowledge. Whatever team you ask him about, he will have information on. Not just European, anywhere in the world, man. Whatever team you support, he'll have info on. It could be lower league. Guaranteed he has information. He's the guy, man. Trust me. And Jez is over there. Kels is over there as well. So yeah, make sure, like I said, run up the likes and hit the subscribe button over there. Big up my guy Time to Shine as well. Big up to all of you lot in the chat. See you lot tomorrow. This has been Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.